What go on? What you telling me?
Yo,
You saying we in the building? We in the building. What's good? Hey, what's going on, Guts? Oh, what's going on, Malachi? What you saying, bro? We saying Kenny. You saying Naznam's in the building? I see you. William, my Streets of Rage brother. What you saying, bro? What's good? You might probably come at you, man. You might be probably looked at the stream and you thought, who are these other two guys here? You might be looking at them like, who these guys? What's going on? Well, basically, this is a crossover. This is Major Playerz VIP 2 Gaming, the podcast today.
That's what
it is. Link up.
Link up.
You get me? Team Link up.
Shout out to Gully. He weren't able to make it today.
Yeah, my brother Gully couldn't make it today.
Yeah, he couldn't make it today.
But you get me? But yeah, in the box here, you got my brother Togo in the building.
Togo!
You get me? AKA Tro Togo. You know the deal. You know the coup. You get me? And to my left, you got my brother D-Buck in the building.
D-Buck!
Come on,
making my debut.
You get me? We there. We there.
No, he's not diagonal. He's diagonal.
Where am I on the?
But he's above me.
I'm above you. Yeah. I'm down. Like, yeah, cool. Yeah.
You get me? Yes. Big up Naznam. Yeah, we hit that 2K, man. I'm so gassed.
Big up Naznams.
Hey. We got Triple H job in the building.
Triple H.
You get me? Come on. Today. So yeah. Today we're gonna be going through some IPs and some games and like asking, did we really need this game? Did we need it? Did this game do anything for you? Did this game like change anything in gaming, or did this game does this game have a point? Or was this just developers going crazy and doing what they're doing? But this is no disrespect to any developer, you know, this is no disrespect. This is just man them's opinion. You get me? This is just man them's opinion.
Yeah, 100. I can't. Yeah, make a quick disclaimer.
You get me? That's the disclaimer. It's just a man them's opinion. You get me?
Blacklisted.
And it's not a blacklist thing. You get me? It's just a man them's opinion. It's all light-hearted conversation.
Yep.
You get me? And just to kick it off, and just to address the elephant in the room. GTA 5 on the PS5.
Yeah, we did not need that.
Man said November.
Let's address the elephant in the room.
Man said November agrees, you know. Like to say this is like, they should be saying November is GTA 6.
Literally. Bro.
That game's gonna be around forever, man.
Literally.
You know what? I think it actually will. Like, we're laughing, but I think them and at Take-Two are literally thinking about it, going, "Yo, this might be here for another 5 years. You know, we might be able to squeeze a 5 year."
They make way too much money from that game. I don't get how.
Man, don't want the 60 FPS, 4K, 120 FPS. You don't want the boost, nah? No one don't want the boost.
What game?
No, GTA 5 next year or two.
5.
Yeah, we don't want the boost. That came out 2013.
2013, bro.
Oh, you need to let that game go, man. You need to let the game go.
I reckon 6 will come out next year. Soon.
6 can't come
remember, they're gonna want to milk it for the old gen as well. Remember.
So they're not
gonna just drop it on the next gen, especially since everyone can't get it. So they're gonna still try to milk it on Xbox One and PS4.
Yeah, but next year for GTA 6, ain't that too short? Like, big up Matt in the building, big up Chris.
But I mean, there's a gaming what do they call it? The event's coming up soon, isn't it? July.
E3.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
Rockstar even gonna be there? Who is even there? I don't even know.
No, I don't think Rockstar even turn up.
No, they don't.
So they don't need to turn up, bro. What are they gonna say? They got GTA 5.
I do feel like if they were to reveal, maybe in the spirit of the fact that because of everybody's revealing and stuff, they might do their own little thing and probably tease the title page.
But then they
trolls,
don't need E3 to do it.
That's trolls. Look at the PlayStation thing. And everyone, we saw that we knew it was Grand Theft Auto. Everyone's thinking it's the new thing, and it's GTA 5.
Yeah,
but they trolled the world, man.
Everyone.
Yeah, nah, they're cheeky with that one. They're cheeky with that one. But the way I see it, We didn't need this upgrade, quote
Nah.
unquote. We didn't need the upgrade, fam.
Nah.
We didn't need that.
Especially since the old ones are backwards compatibility, you didn't need it.
We
Like,
say
how
They actually put time and
many
effort
played the
into
game?
this. Like, they
But-
put time.
But they are saying, don't quote me, but I saw this on Twitter earlier. They are saying additional content. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, there will be. There will be.
Yeah, there will be. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna play the game. Let's be real, like,
New heights.
especially if it's
New
free.
heights. I'm still playing the
So
heights.
are these enhanced? Obviously, the enhancements
Yes,
are going to
everything's
be for the
enhanced, yeah.
PS5. But are those new activities going to strictly be for the PS5?
Ooh, might be an Xbox PS5 thing only. I don't know.
What's going on, Champus?
That's because I didn't read it because I didn't care at the time. But if you're saying that is strictly, if there is is there a possibility that the add-ons and whatever they add to it, because they were promoting it to say like it's going to be some DLC for Mark, what do you call it, Franklin, Michael, and Trevor.
Yeah,
Didn't they say that way back in the day though?
They did. They genuinely
Big
did
up
say that
Starfish in
there'll
the
be
building.
DLC.
Hold on 1 second. What is this? What is this? What is this? I big up JW. What is going on in the chat? What is this?
I started laughing. Bro.
What
That's
is
why I
this,
started
bro?
laughing.
What happened?
What
I
is
see
this in the
some
chat? What is going
madness. I see some madness.
on? There's some madness going on in the
What
chat.
happened?
Chat, what is going on here?
Talking. I started laughing.
What is
And I
going
will
on here?
bring distress upon men.
No, Grease,
Don't read it, don't read it, don't read it,
Grease,
don't
Grease,
read
don't
it,
read it
don't
out.
read it.
Don't read it out.
Don't
You're
read it.
putting a curse on you, man.
Don't read it.
Don't read it out.
Oh, wow.
Don't read it out. Yeah.
Shout out to you, innit?
Yeah. That's gone. Anyway, continuing. Continuing what we're doing.
Soon come moderators, innit?
Yeah,
But
soon
anyway,
come.
That's
because
what you don't need to
that's-
start the mod, adding the
Yeah,
mods.
'cause that's
that's okay.
it's not,
Fascinating.
yeah, it's different. Anyway, moving on. So we're saying GTA 6 chat, GTA 5 on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X.
We didn't
Man are
need
saying
that.
in the room, not needed.
We didn't need that.
No,
Not needed.
not
Not
needed.
needed.
We didn't
Not
need
needed.
that.
We're not
Should
needed.
just
needed.
kept
Now,
the original, just upgraded it.
But-
Innit? Like,
with this not needed, can we add replacements? Instead of saying it's not needed and moving on, now give a replacement.
There is nothing to replace GTA.
What do you mean?
Yes,
5
there
with.
is.
GTA 6.
No, GTA 6, that's the replacement.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but we know that's not coming anytime soon. I've just accepted the fate of it's not coming anytime soon.
Takes
So-
two move nuts though, man. They got games they can put out if they want. They said they said they're gonna drop 21 games this year or something like that.
Something
Two.
dumb. Or I don't know. I
Take
don't know if
two.
it was.
They said
I
they're
don't
going to
know if
drop
it was-
21 games.
21 games. So
I
you
don't
got
know
the
if
bait
it was-
games,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
W-
They have 21
WWE, NBA 2K. Those are like every year. That's 2 games.
Yeah,
that's-
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's standard.
What else have they got to drop though? Like that?
Might
Unless
just
they
not
got
need-
something in the
How you know- how
pipeline.
you know-
that-
No,
Bully
they
2's
got
not in
quite
the
a-
pipeline.
they got a few.
How you know
People
Bully
be
2's
waiting
not-
for that game for how long? Like,
How you know that's not the next drop?
if that's the next drop, then GTA ain't coming out for a good few years. Then, like,
But
bruh.
then, would that, just a quick question, would that overshadow the whole, okay, we can wait for GTA now we got Bully 2, we can wait for it?
Honestly speaking, no.
No.
I do not. Me personally, I do not believe the Bully fan base is big enough to give people time to relax for the production of GTA 6. No way.
Bully's
way.
not an idiot game, you know. That's not.
Nah,
that's
it,
not,
it
that's
is
not
in the
life,
grand
bro.
scheme of things. It is, bro. In the grand scheme of things, Bully 2 is not big enough to sit Rockstar fans down.
What, for another 2 years? Two
Nope.
years for GTA 6? You're telling me it's
Yeah.
gonna last?
Nope.
No.
No!
Nope.
I
Bro,
was
not
people
gonna
want
go.
GTA 6 now. They want it.
Now.
Like, we've been waiting from 2013.
What are you waiting for?
Not 2013. Let's give it a
Rockstar,
few
you
years.
better hold
Give
it.
it a 3-4
About-
years.
about 2018, 19.
You know what, though? You know what? I always allow Rockstar. You know why I allow Rockstar? Because the quality is always there. You can't say the quality is never there. When they drop
the
something, it's quality.
For the main titles, yes.
And
the
it
spin-offs,
works.
no. But the main
What
title,
spin-off
yes.
has gone wrong?
All them stories outside of GTA mainline.
No, the
What?
Battle of the Gay Tony was alright, you know.
That was wicked. Back the Gate Tony was
That was-
sick, bro. And the Hells Angels one.
Mm.
That was cold, bro. They weren't dead games, fam.
Those spin-offs, they weren't needed. They were not needed.
Yeah.
But they were DLC though. Like,
that was DLC. Like
No, some of them
DLC?
DS games, and then some of them.
No. Chinatown Wars on DS was sick.
Chinatown Wars was cold, bro.
That game was sick.
That game was alright.
Bro, listen, this is what I'm trying to say. Rockstar, they don't produce any in any
Liberty
game,
Stories was cold. Vice City Stories was cold.
Like, they produce quality, in my opinion. It's quality. That's why they're in my top 3. I'm sorry. That's why they're my top 3. They're in my top 3. Because when they drop, they may take 20, 30 million years to drop, but at least they're dropping quality, innit? And no disrespect to some other games of late, they work. The game works.
They move nuts though, man. They can drop stuff. Where's Max Payne?
Max Payne. Look, a man said
Ooh, Max Payne.
I forgot about that game.
That's a throwback.
They could drop a Max Payne. They could have dropped a remastered trilogy or something.
Is anyone playing that though?
People play that, man. Come on, let's Max Payne, man. Come on. Bullet time, jumping around. Come on, man.
Yeah, that was how many years ago?
Playing it now in 2021.
Playing it now, like bulletproof. Am I like?
So I was asking, Gully weren't able to make it.
Yeah,
today.
Gully weren't able to make it, man.
I see a couple people asking in the comments. Gully weren't able to make it today. But
you know what? Moving on. Let me start trolling.
Go on.
Mario Golf. No.
Big game.
No. I'm saying no off the bat.
Let's go, innit? Did you watch the trailer?
He did watch it. He did, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm hyped for that game.
You're hyped?
Go. Hyped.
Mario Golf, what are you saying? What are you saying, man?
I'm ready for that, you know.
Mario Golf, I personally wouldn't get it myself, but I understand why it's going to be a banger. It's going to be a hit because everything Mario touches is a hit. More time.
Yes.
And
like Nintendo ain't one of them companies that have to.
Like, they produce nothing but hits. Period. So, boy, I don't know. I mean, you might not like it, Face, but them man produce nothing but hits.
Yeah, Nintendo fans gonna love it.
Like, what are you saying? Your personal opinion. What are you saying, D? But what are you saying?
What?
Mario
if
Golf.
I want it,
yeah.
So it's not my type of game, but I can understand why they're giving time for it. I can't really say bad things about.
I'm not. No.
Certain,
now listen. I'm never gonna diss the actual game itself. Never ever.
Am I looking to play Mario Golf? If that's then no.
Exactly.
I ain't. But if you're asking me, can I give it an alternative? I don't know. I don't know what games Nintendo have in the pipeline. It's just gonna be.
Nintendo don't have to give an alternative because they literally have specific teams for specific games.
But that's their game, isn't it? Mario
Tennis,
Golf,
Mario Kart, Mario Party, Mario Smash Bros, Mario 3D, Mario. What's the other one? Mario with
Olympics,
Sonic and Mario Olympics. And
Paper Mario,
yeah,
all hits, all bangers.
The thing is, I don't wanna be that guy to be like.
Oh gosh, here we go, Breeze.
No, I'm ready for these kind of rebuttals.
I don't want to be that
every day, fam.
Guys, are we hiding behind Mario a bit much?
No, because it works.
Yeah,
what's your argument? Well, you don't like
it's
it.
Not broke. Why
No.
You don't like
it. It's never that I don't like it. It's not I don't like it. It is just lack of creativity for me. Right. Let me give you an example. And here's where my bias is gonna start speaking. Sony can make something brand new and it will just bang.
No,
new. And it will bang.
No, you're giving them way too much credit. But go ahead.
Returnal, the masses think Returnal is good. It's new. It banged.
Yeah, I heard about that game since release. To be honest, like.
Yeah, but did the masses say it banged? Am I wrong?
Yeah, it got good reviews. So.
Right. It got good reviews from the machine. Yeah,
that's making an IP from nothing.
Yeah, but that's
as much as I love Nintendo.
Sony's got different studios though, isn't it?
Can we get creative? Can we have maybe not Mario? Can we have a new guy?
But Nintendo have so many different franchises.
Make a game about Boo. Make a game about Boo, the ghost.
Why?
Because it's just new.
Why would you drop the biggest guy?
They have so much franchises. They just bring
Mario's
no one's saying drop it.
This
I'm
is-
just saying.
It's not even look at Mario and Luigi. Not Luigi's Mansion 3. Like they dropped that. That game's a banger.
I think we
straight
allow.
banger.
I think we allow a lot, lads. Without going too far into it, we just allow a lot.
No, because if Sony had an iconic mascot like that, they would do the same thing.
They don't need to because they make bangers from
But they
nothing.
do-
Yeah, but that's their model, isn't it? And this is Nintendo's model. Nintendo have Mario, Samus, and who else they got?
And now you come back to my point. I haven't seen a Samus game in ages.
being
Samus
made.
game.
No, it's
being
being
made,
made. No. Face, check it, yeah?
It's in development right now.
It's in development. Check it, yeah? It was in development, yeah? Nintendo was not feeling it, so they said, you know what?
Yeah, start
We're
from
cancelling
scratch.
it. They
I
cancelled
respect
it and restarted again. You get
Start
me?
from scratch.
I respect that.
That's what Nintendo do for the main IPs.
For the IPs, yeah, they're not on no jolting in it. Like, if it's not up to par, yeah, up here,
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
no.
I get it, but I'm one of them guys like when a man sees nothing be turned into something amazing. At one point, Kratos was nothing, and he turned into something amazing. Even the girl from what's her name? The girl from Horizon Zero Dawn. That's her name, Aloy or something like that.
Aloy.
From
Yeah.
nothing created into a thing now, where her IPs are great. This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
We've had IPs. We've had
It's that one game.
Mario for your whole life.
Yeah, but Nintendo's
What's
been doing
wrong,
that
what
for
is wrong
years,
with that,
no?
though?
Look at
It's
all the
not
characters.
nothing wrong with
No.
that. It's just like, bro, can we get some creativity?
How is that not? Every
you want
every
a
game
new
was the
character?
same.
The
I
thing
can
is,
understand.
That's what I'm saying.
thing
Can we
is-
build
the
a
thing
new
is-
character?
The
You
thing
want a
is,
new character?
Yes,
thing
new.
is-
Why?
What?
the thing is
Because
with
it's something
FaZe.
new.
The thing with FaZe, like I try to explain this to him all
Go
the
on.
time. Nintendo have so many different franchises they play with. They have things that are new. They have things that are new, but it's always like you focus on Mario, bro. Mario is there for the Mario fans
Look at
that
Chris,
happen
yeah.
to be a very huge, chunk
He's
of
huge. I'm
the
never
gaming.
saying drop Mario. That would be stupid. That wouldn't make
Yeah,
sense.
but they
I'm just
have
saying, can we
new
just,
guys.
like,
They have new characters.
Couple new guys. Maybe bring I don't know. Maybe bring some. Bring someone else. There's other.
They brought Luigi to the front line. You get me? And the game done well.
Yeah. I like the Luigi front line. I like that. Give Luigi some more spotlight. I rate that. But I just feel that we're really still doing things that we were doing 30 years ago.
Because it works for them, though. No.
That's what I'm
it
saying.
works.
Nintendo in their
Of course
own
it
lane,
works.
isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
It works. I'm not saying it doesn't work.
They got the
But
same model for the last how many
This
years?
is why
Alright,
Nintendo
let me
are
ask you a
still
question. Let me
here
ask you a
and
question.
thriving.
Are you more super critical on what Sony does than Nintendo? When Sony drop a brand new thing, you're more super critical on it because it's new. But Nintendo will drop a brand new thing that has Mario on it, and you won't be so critical because it has Mario on it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but some of the Mario games you don't rate that high compared to a massive Sony game.
Yeah.
Like you can Paper Mario, the new one, I didn't really like it. I don't think it was that great. I think even the reviews it got like 6, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
So just because you have Mario doesn't mean it's gonna be necessarily like rated highly. It's just
But then
it's just its IP.
it could have been paper Johnny, paper Daryl.
oh my
But
God.
that's how Nintendo doesn't work like that though. They've got their main superstars, so they're gonna put them on majority of all the games. Not
Why
everything,
not?
because they've got like Zelda, Metroid, Luigi. They've got the other Donkey Kong, Kirby. They've got like so many
I'm
characters.
saying
that-
they've got characters.
like it's not just Mario. They've got like
This is what I was
No,
trying
I
to say
hear
to you.
it.
It's
I-
not
I-
just Mario,
I hear
but
it, but obviously
This is
he's
heavy,
the
but-
mascot.
but-
He's the
the
mascot,
biggest
and he's
game.
gonna get
The
put
biggest game wasn't
forwards,
even
but-
Mario, was it? It was Zelda. It was
But have
Zelda
we-
one.
All right, then have we had a IP from Nintendo that doesn't have any of the characters that they've been using for over 25 years in it?
Astral Chain, that was a banger. That was a hit.
Astral Chain.
That was a hit.
Astral Chain was a good game. Yeah,
Actually, I
That
heard
was
it was
a
a very
hit.
good game. Still, I did hear it was a very good game.
it
This
was
is
a
what
good game.
I'm saying.
I liked it.
Nintendo, they don't pull the trigger unless they're ready. I mean, people. All right, I don't support this game, but Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
That's a banger of a game.
I
Oh my
personally,
God.
it's not my thing.
Sapphire
But
Cup.
we saw
all them
face. We
games
saw
are
what
nice.
that game did, bro.
Thank you, Sapphire Cup. Thank you, Sapphire Cup. It's exactly what I'm trying to say. You have the Midas touch. Once the Midas touch stops working, you should see something new. But because we're so yay new Mario, it's just like, okay, we're just gonna do that again then. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
But
They don't need to take risks.
The
They
games
don't-
don't flop like that though.
Because they've been building
Like-
this for the last 30, 40, how many
They
years?
have the side
I hear that,
games
though.
like the Mario and Rabbids and whatnot, but when it comes to the main Mario game, go
No, the
check
main
the
Mario
scores.
game-
Like you don't see no low score main Mario
Yeah.
game.
No, the main Mario game, that's never ever dead. It's always a banger. That is a
Like
fact.
Zelda, Metroid, all them games there, they're always highly rated. Like
See how sick Mario Odyssey was?
that game was cold.
No, that
Mario
game was
was
sick.
cold.
People need to respect
Nintendo's
them,
in their
man.
own lane for PlayStation Xbox. They are there in their own lane now. They literally run
Yeah.
that side. And to be fair, props to Nintendo. You've been around the longest. No one can't talk to you.
Yeah, no one can
you
talk to
are
them, bro.
literally the guy. I hear you, but Sony can talk to you because they can make something out of nothing. That's my opinion. I can just sit there, think of a character that just jumps, and make him bang. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And make it work. That is what I'm trying to say. I can just
Yeah, and that's you have a point, but Nintendo don't have to take those risks. Like, they're not competing against in somewhat like, you know,
Why
Sony
take the risks? Like,
to make a new banger from
mean-
a brand new IP. They don't need to. They can just
What's
make a new
crazy-
Mario game or Zelda or something.
What's
I hear
crazy is when they do
Yeah.
something different, you don't really hear that they flopped. When they do,
no, they
something
never
different.
really flop. To be fair, like really
So I
flop.
guess what I'll
Hey, what's going on,
somewhat
Jay?
I guess what you really want is them to do it a lot more frequently.
Yeah, try a thing. Try
Okay,
a
I
thing,
mean-
man. Get some,
mean-
get some inspiration
Okay, look at this.
again. Go on.
They took Zelda and they made it in an open world. We've never seen a game like that before in terms of Zelda, and they changed it completely and it banged. That's them taking a risk. And they tried something.
because
They
we're
found it
just
worked.
used to just dungeons.
But then if
They made it fully open world.
do you think it would bang if that main character wasn't Zelda, wasn't a Link, it wasn't Link, and it wasn't a Zelda game, it was something completely different. But the game was exactly the same, but it had the different characters. They were brand new. Would it have banged the same?
Who knows, isn't it? Because we don't know the
Yeah, we
storyline,
don't
know.
the
I- I-
characters.
I-
You
that's the
can't.
thing.
You
Yeah,
can't
we
really
can't-
say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in your own opinion, like, just taking away the hype of Link, Zelda game, whatever, go away. We got these different. You know what? Boom. It's a perfect example. I got a
Okay,
perfect example.
go on.
Genshin Impact.
Nah,
That's
A
no way.
carbon
That's not
copy.
even close.
It's
That's not
basically
even
a
close.
carbon copy.
not even touching it. Not even
It's not-
touching
it's
it.
And it
not
doesn't
touch
touch it.
Not even
Not
touch
even
it.
touching it.
And
Not
it
even
doesn't touch it. And it doesn't touch it. Exactly. That's my point.
Genshin Impact is.
But the main thing about that was that it was a copy as well. Like people see that, like, so that took away points. Like,
Yeah, that did kill points. Look, none of your business said Zelda only pop because of the name. Just like.
What Breath of the Wild?
Yeah, he's bugging.
I think that game is
None of your
the best
business.
game.
storyline.
Overrated.
One of the best games
That's your
I've played
opinion.
in a
That's
very
your
long time.
opinion.
You know what? You know what though? Bare people have said this. It's one of the best games. It's one of the greatest ever. One of the best Nintendo games in general. I've heard.
There's a reason why
There's-
that game.
I think it's one of the best games they've made in a very long time. Very long time.
Like there's a reason why that game is really rated highly by the majority. Nah, not Sub-Zero, Reptile.
What's wrong with Guts? Guts.
Reptile, bro, not Sub-Zero.
Hey, chill, Guts.
This one's green, fam. It's green. It's not blue. It looks blue in the camera.
Sorry. Sorry, moving on.
Sub-Zero, you know.
What's wrong with
I wouldn't mind, to be fair. Cosplay.
See, man got gas from the film, yeah.
I got gassed.
No, I hated the film. I can't lie to
I
you.
haven't even seen it.
Neither have I.
Man, like,
I
what was his
hated
name?
the
Cole.
But like,
Bruv, literal plot armor, fam. Literally. No, man.
Alright, let me
that
throw
was-
another game out. Let me move on from the Nintendo conversation because we'll stay on that forever, man. We'll be there forever, man. Alright, did we need Outriders?
That's a difficult one because what if
I
it
mean-
did work face?
It is difficult. It is difficult. That one.
What
It
if-
seemed
if-
like it
what
could
if it
fill a
worked?
place in the market, like, but it,
Yeah,
I
Just
like what
but-
they tried. They tried something different.
Yeah.
You know?
they did
from-
try.
from
They
them.
tried something different. They did.
They tried something different.
They did. And you
like,
know
with that
what?
kind of like Gears experience, like
Yeah.
'Cause-
it was,
because
it was a
people-
fusion.
people-
It was a fusion of a lot of games.
Yeah.
People Can Fly. They helped make the first Gears of War games, so it makes sense. It makes sense because they were credited for helping to make that. I looked them up to see what work they did a while back, and I saw Gears of War. I was like, oh, that makes sense
Mm.
because it kind of felt that way.
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, it definitely had some elements of
It had a
Gears of-
gear element. What you saying though? Like,
Did we need it?
did we need it though? It didn't impact the way I thought it would have. I feel the bugs let it down a lot.
Yeah, it had some problems though, innit? So
Yeah.
I think if everything went smoothly, maybe it might.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Would it
So-
have been? But if it went smoothly, would you reckon it would have
Maybe.
been a stamped IP? Like like a stamped one. Like it's.
It
stamped.
would have got a sequel. 100% it would have got a sequel.
so I wouldn't say it would
Yeah,
have
it
been
would've
like a proper high
it would've been
game,
like-
but it would have been
It wouldn't be a
like,
classic.
It would have been
but-
like a starting point for them to build on it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hear that.
Yeah, it
No, I
would-
hear
it
that.
would
You know
have
what? I
100%
agree with that
got a
one, you
sequel.
know. I agree, but then, yeah, I reckon the bugs let it down. The bugs let it down. Outriders is a mid version of Destiny, which is a mid version of Warframe. Wow. Ooh, is that what none of your business? Ooh, wow. What do you say about Warframe?
Warframe's cold.
Yeah, Warframe.
There's
is
no
cold.
game like
Come
it.
on.
There's no game like it.
Yeah, Warframe.
Right
is
now.
cold.
played that proper, played it once.
All right. So what are you saying? We did need it. We did.
Well, Outriders.
Yeah, we did need it to see what it was like. Just for the little experience of what
I
it
feel
is.
like I
Who
don't
made
want
that
to.
Square?
No,
No,
Square published. It was
a
People Can
guy
Fly.
called People Can Fly.
Yeah.
A company called People Can Fly, but Square supposedly backed them. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah,
I don't
Square
see how.
being Square.
You didn't need
Square
that. Bun
published.
that, man. They could have been doing Final Fantasy 7.
Ooh.
Finish the game, like bun that, man. No one. Like, let's be real. We only care about Final Fantasy.
No,
No,
Yeah,
but
don't
they
matter.
didn't
It
develop
don't
it
matter.
though.
Bring everyone over for Final
They
Fantasy.
didn't develop it. They
They
didn't
didn't
develop it.
develop it, bro. They didn't
Like,
develop it.
if they put money into it,
They put money
then
into
it was a waste.
Yeah,
It was a waste.
Yeah, that was that Crystal Dynamics
Don't
Marvel
worry.
game was a waste as well, though. We didn't
See,
need
that's different. The Marvel's games.
Have we got
then-
Ace?
we didn't need that
No, we
Marvel
didn't- we
game.
didn't
I
need the
paid Marvel for licenses for
we
that
didn't need- we
garbage,
didn't
you
need the
know.
Marvel game. No, we didn't need the Marvel game. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just
He
put
had,
that one
he
up
had
right now. We
potential,
didn't need
but
it.
nah.
No, it did have potential.
It did have potential.
Like some
What,
of
the
the
Marvel
characters.
game?
Yeah, if
Yeah, it
you
had
put in
potential.
work, it had potential. You could do.
Look
combos
how
and
garbage
stuff.
that game. Look at the Marvel game on the Switch. It destroys that.
Oh, that that
Garbage.
game. Is
Oh,
Ultimate Alliance
Ultimate
3.
Alliance,
Like,
though,
Ultimate
the
Alliance.
Wicked
Yeah,
one.
that's- that game's
I still need to
I
play.
bought
That's
that
a
game. That
Wicked
game's
Man
sick.
game.
But
That's
that
fun
game
to
is
play that.
cold.
And you know the maddest thing is, that in comparison to how this new Marvel looks, it's so basic. Like, you can see that the older Marvel Ultimate Alliance, yeah, isn't this high-powered, graphically great game, but it plays so much better than this high-powered, graphically great
Bro, this
Supposed
high
to-
Graphics
powered.
don't mean
Marvel.
everything. You get me?
Yeah, and
That's the
clearly
thing.
it doesn't, but it's just like
It's more fun. The Ultimate Alliance.
way more fun. Yeah, we definitely.
The characters they got as well. Like, the teams you can build.
Yeah, it's
the
just
teams
he
you can
had,
build
he
is
had
mad.
every
They
character.
got everyone in
Yeah.
that one.
Everyone.
They threw
They
everyone
had
in
so
there.
many. Black Panther.
Who are the
X-Men.
developers of this third one? You guys
That's a
know.
good question.
I don't remember.
Let me. That's a good question.
Have a look. Let me know.
That's a good question. Marvel Alliance 3, yeah. It's free, yeah.
It's like a party game, isn't it? So
Yeah, that's
so
a
much
good
more
game.
fun than.
Yeah.
Team
Something
Ninja.
that People Can
Team
Fly
Ninja,
made
yeah.
Bullet
Yeah, it
Storm.
was.
Oh, Team
yeah,
Ninja made
that's
that.
solid. Solid. Yeah, Team Ninja put out solid stuff. They
Aren't
really-
Team Ninja owned by Xbox? Or am I bugging?
No, there might be.
Yeah,
Xbox
everyone-
buys loads of
Everyone could be owned by Xbox now.
Xbox looking to buy everyone.
You get me? Soon I'm gonna end up buying Sony. Just try and buy them. But moving on to the next one. What are you telling me about? I just missed the page. Sorry, one sec. What are you saying? Cyberpunk. Let's go for it.
We needed it.
We
It's
did.
just
We
the
needed it.
execution was bad, but we needed it.
Very. We needed that kind of game. That could have been huge.
We needed
Yeah.
Huge, fam.
Potential was crazy.
Do you know what? I feel that we needed it for everything. Everything that happened, I think we needed that as well. Even all of the bug stuff. Do you know why we needed that? We needed that.
Teachable moment.
Yeah, it's a teachable moment to be like, okay, let's start looking elsewhere away from AAA as well.
Yeah.
Because
To be fair, we should have been doing that a long time ago, but this
Yeah.
one did shock us into doing that properly,
Yeah.
especially us.
yeah, let's not be too AAA. Let's look at other guys that are putting in mad graft because AAA can go left very quickly. Like very quickly.
Hack and start.
Yeah, it was just mad. That whole situation was
Game was
mad.
just awful, man. The game was stiff. It wasn't even open world. Like, it was just.
Do you know
I
what
don't
the
even
thing
know.
is? The game would have been so good. It could have been so great. Like that could have been an IP that was stamped.
But
for me.
I was saying this from the moment I heard about that game. There was no way that game was gonna come to the PS4 and the Xbox One
You can't spell.
and survive. No way. They were promising so much.
Yeah,
in
pure
that
greed.
game.
Greed.
It's greed, a lie.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you though? I'd do the same, bro. If I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but
Then
then
mash up your
platforms,
company,
I would've-
dirty
I
up your
would've-
company. No,
I would try and fit that on the Switch as well.
Oh! Oh!
see
Man trying to blow up the Switch, you know.
What are you saying? You tried to put Cyberpunk on the Switch?
Why not?
Wow.
Witcher's on Switch. Witcher, they did a good job with that, but it's just
It did look okay.
Witcher was alright on Switch.
Apex-
no.
still.
Witcher's alright. If you don't play on the big
Apex is
screen,
Switch. Sorry.
It's alright, but
Face, stop.
yeah.
Stop it, face. Anyway, yeah, we needed Cyberpunk. We did, man. We needed it. We definitely needed it. We needed to
Oh.
see that it goes a bit left sometimes and like to look other places. And the game wasn't. When the game worked, I enjoyed it. You know, when it worked, I can't lie.
Did we need Watch Dogs Legion?
No. 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 No.
Jordan just asked that question. Did we need Legion?
No.
I enjoyed Legion's story. I enjoyed it. It was cool. It was fun.
No.
is that the one in London?
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry.
It was better than the other two, honestly.
No.
No, first one was alright.
First one.
I like-
first
I
one
did
was
not like
better than I
Aiden,
thought.
bruv.
It's alright. It's alright. Series.
Nah.
Like,
did-
don't
I-
need it, but it's alright.
Yeah. Nah. The man. See, I've always been saying this. I love Ubisoft so much. They're so sick. Yeah. They are literally one of the greats for me. But you're doing too many things, guys. Calm down.
Why they won the greats for you?
Why are they one of the greats? Because when they do a game that's good, it's good, bro. Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, that had me. I was in.
That was them running at full cylinders,
That
though.
grabbed me.
That was
like,
them.
Yeah. Nah. This is why you like Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, just the first one.
And
Bang.
the second one.
Second one.
I didn't like that one.
Bang.
I didn't like that.
The
Bang.
third one, not so
Division
much.
1, bang. That one grabbed me. Then we started falling a bit. Like
What's the main games? Assassin's Creed. What
So,
other games got?
Assassin's
Ubisoft's
Creed,
main games? That's a good question.
everything's their
I was
main
asking you,
game.
why do you rate them so highly? Because I can't. I even forgot they made Assassin's Creed.
The
Assassin's Creed
series
was that
banging.
that was coming out every year though, no?
That's the issue. That's
At
where they went
one
left.
point, yes.
That's where it went left.
I'm saying,
Then I
but man wants Nintendo to do something different.
can't
These
rate. Can't
companies
rate any game that
making
comes out
game
every year.
No. Wait.
no
Whoa.
interest. I have no
Whoa.
interest.
A
Can't
Mario
rate 'em.
game comes out every year. Don't lie.
No,
Let's not do that.
A main
No,
Mario.
No, let's
game.
not do that.
Main.
A Mario
no,
game
no,
comes
no,
out
no,
every
no,
year.
no,
Let's
no,
not
no,
do
no,
that. Nah, that's a Mario game comes out every
Assassin's
year,
Creed.
A Mario
come
IP game, yeah, maybe.
bro.
Not-
Yeah,
not
come
You have the
on.
Mario IP, but it's not Mario. It's not
Bruv,
Mario
That's
Odyssey.
the same game, bro. Nah,
Most of the
sorry,
time, yeah,
bro.
Nintendo
I say
only
Mario
released one
Kart.
major
No,
Mario
no,
game
we're just
per
not getting a Nintendo
console.
argument. Nah, I'm not there. Move on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Moving back on.
You're going back to life.
Ubisoft's thing. I don't think we needed Legion. Do you know what? You know what? I keep saying this to Grease. I say it to Grease all the time. I wish Ubisoft would simplify, cut down on how many games they release a year, and just make the ones that they are releasing within the year even more better. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got so much going on. Obviously, you're huge. Like, you're literally one of the biggest. You got so much going on. Like, I could imagine the potential if you did a Rockstar and you just stuck to a set few for a second. Just for a second. Like you're just saying before.
Not everyone can do that though.
I hear that not everyone can do it. I hear that. But imagine
what Rockstar does. Only they can do, like, release a game every nearly 7-8 years.
Because they've got so many
if you didn't put out Assassin's Creed every year and you waited and put out just a banging one.
It will still come out the same way
It could
it
do
came out.
that, but
No, they
greedy
would
for
have to
money.
start from scratch though. No, it's so
Which
much
they
effort
did-
for
these new ones. They started from scratch. All right, that new Valhalla.
How was that?
Everybody loved it. It was a banger. Both
But that's because
sales-wise
they took time, innit?
and opinion. Yeah, this one it didn't
2 years
come
at
out-
least.
Yeah, about 2 years at least. Yeah.
And at least 2 years it's double the time as 1 year. So they're putting more work in it. So every
yeah,
year
no.
though, I
Yeah,
don't rate them.
if you did a 3-4 years, do you know what? Even down to
But then that's
even
Far
down to a
Cry
more-
though.
Even down to a more game that some people would call a more simple game. Streets of Rage 4 took 4 years to make. That game bangs. Obviously, I can't say it can't because you get me.
Yeah,
get
no,
me?
but
All
that's
right.
Alright, so
Bangs. Yeah?
alright.
4 years, they sat down and they just said, you know what, we're gonna do this thing properly. Boom, 4 years, and then just now the game dropped. The game as for a genre that is not in the forefront to sell over 2.something million units. That's banging for me, and the game itself is good. It's not just riding off the old name. The game is great. So imagine,
Gonna
Not
go
right off the old name though. Let's be real.
obviously a lot of sales come from the name, of course, but fam,
Course.
the game is still banging because apart from obviously long waits for DLC times, like
It's been a year. Gosh, come on, face. What? You too spoiled.
yeah, we're spoiled. We know we are.
It's been a year.
We're spoiled. But I'm just saying, the game still bangs. Now imagine you've got a huge company like Ubisoft doing that with an Assassin's Creed. They've got Assassin's Creed. They're doing it with Far Cry, and they did it with. I'm just throwing another two in. They did it with Ghost Recon, and they did it with Division. They said, you know what? We're gonna release these. Like, we're gonna wait. We're gonna really put weight in these games, and we're gonna release them then. Don't you think these games will bang even more than they do?
What's crazy is they wait for a lot of these games. It only seems to be AC that comes out yearly.
Yeah.
Far Cry, that's years. In
Let
the
me
making.
check Ubisoft.
Far
Far
Cry
Cry came out. When did that come out?
Far Cry 4
The
don't
last
come
one.
out too
Far
long
Cry
ago,
5.
bro.
Far Cry 5. Check
Bro.
Far Cry 5.
No, when's the new one coming out then? This year?
Yeah.
Or did it come out? I'm not
It's
really.
supposed-
Didn't they say next year?
They tried to say next year, then they came back and said September this year. So I don't know. There are too many conflicting stories.
Alright, Far Cry 5. Okay. 2018. Alright. 3 years.
3 years. See, that's what they're doing. Certain
years.
games are getting
So-
3 years. It's just the AC games that
It's
are.
just the AC game. Even
AC
Watch
games that
Dogs
they're
got
throwing
3
out.
years. Watch Dogs got a couple years.
Yeah. No, because all of Ubisoft games has no weight compared to, I don't know, man. I just think them man have got crazy potential, man. I reckon the games that the ideas they're putting out, the potential for them is mad, and I reckon they could always push further for it. I don't know. I just like their stuff. Their stuff is good. You just think that it could just be so much better. This Watch Dogs Legion,
What else did Ubisoft release? They
Tom
when they the
Clancy
thing.
games.
Tom Clancy, they have Rainbow
And they
Six.
did
What games do they
Rising.
really have though?
They
man?
Rainbow
They did
Six,
Phoenix
bro.
Rising, that thing one.
Yeah, Tom Clancy again.
You get me? They
They are behind Hyperspace, D-But.
Hyperscape.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
they
They
did.
ain't really got
No,
that many banging games, you
Immortals,
know.
Phoenix Rising, that one that came.
Oh
on.
yeah, yeah,
Phoenix
yeah, yeah.
Rising?
They did
Yeah.
that.
People
did
like
that.
that as well.
People like that.
It was
game,
alright,
yeah.
you know. It was alright.
Yeah,
Play
Seafood
like
is coming out this year apparently. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that earlier.
Yeah, Sifu's from
Sifu's
the
coming out
makers
this
of
year. Ooh.
Absolver.
Yeah, we need that. Yeah, we need that. Yeah, we need that. It got taken off the store. I'm sure. Come out February. Yeah, it was supposed to come out February this year, and it got pushed back, innit? Fuck.
Yeah, they
First round.
pushed it back. They weren't.
Bro,
ready.
they're doing a lot actually. They got quite a few IPs.
Bro, they got bare games.
Bare
Yeah,
games.
but who cares about these games though?
That's what I'm saying. Some of them you don't need. That's what I'm saying. You
There's a
don't
lot of
need-
them you don't need.
Just-
Like, For
just-
Honor, come on. No
Oh
one
yeah,
cares
For
about that.
Honor.
Man, forgot about that.
What's
See,
For
that's
Honor,
what
that thing game?
It's the game where there's the samurai
The
beefing
Vikings.
the Viking.
Yeah,
people-
yeah.
And you're fighting like an arena type
That
thing.
game had a little hype, you know, when it came out. When it first came out, it had a
Nah,
little.
that one even drew. That one got us though, face, innit?
Yeah, we got drawn in on that.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got
20
out on
minutes.
that one. Yeah.
And then we dipped. But I'm just saying,
we
some of them,
dipped, fam.
it's like-
But yeah.
stop, chill, do these ones that have the potential to bang even more. Jump over here. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, like Rockstar must be huge, bro. Rockstar can't just be one little office with 10, 20 people. It's
Starlink Battle for Atlas. Oh, jeez.
I've never heard of that game.
I've never heard of that game.
That's a Ubisoft game.
Them man, they
Never
do
heard
Just
of it.
Dance. What's the racing one? Them man, they do. They do a racing one. I can't remember.
True.
The Crew?
Ubisoft's doing a lot.
The Crew.
Oh yeah, Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia. Oh
Prince
wow,
of Persia.
that's another one. We do.
Where is
not
that game anyway?
need-
It got delayed, didn't it? I think. The remake. Was it a remake
Yeah.
or was it a remaster? I don't even know if it's a
It's
remaster or a remake.
It's a
Remaster. But there's a new
Bro.
one coming out as well, no? I think.
I
I
don't
don't even
know.
know.
I don't know.
Rockstar
I
games
do
are
not
stellar,
care.
unlike Ubisoft. Prince of Persia remake, not needed. Yeah, that one don't need. Nah, no disrespect, but that one don't. Yeah, that don't need.
We don't need that.
Don't need that.
We do
don't
not need that.
We don't need that. Hey, let me pick up another one that we don't need. Well, that I'm saying we don't need. You get me? And I was told about them this time before. Indiana Jones. I don't
What?
care. Indiana Jones. No, man, don't need
mean,
that.
we've
Don't
never
need
had-
that.
What?
Do the next
Indiana
Fallout.
Jones?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Indiana
so-
Jones, bro.
So,
What game's that?
Bro.
so Bethesda, one of Bethesda's subsidiaries are making an Indiana Jones game.
How's it gonna play? Like Fallout?
It's it's open. It's gonna be open world. I mean,
Oh, it
from what
might
I
be.
read,
It might be mad.
it's gonna be open world, and I don't know, but yeah, that's what they.
I might. Hey, it might be alright then. No?
What you saying,
Need
Togo?
that. We need that.
No.
We need it. Why not? Why
We
not?
need new stuff, innit?
New
Like,
stuff. You want a new stuff?
Wait,
You
wait,
want new
wait,
stuff?
wait.
You want
Nah,
new
don't try
stuff?
that, Wes. Don't try that
See?
one.
We're
Don't
Indiana
try that
Jones.
one. Don't try that
See?
one.
You know
Don't
why
try
he
that
don't
one.
want it? It's because
Don't
it's
try that one.
Xbox.
Don't try
That's
that
why
one.
he don't want it.
Don't
Oh,
try
it's
that one.
Xbox. Oh yeah,
Indiana
that's why.
Jones.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
he
it's
don't,
Xbox,
he
innit? I
don't,
forgot
do
that.
he don't do the
No.
Xbox thing. That's why.
I'm not biased Xbox. Am
yes,
I?
you are.
Bruv, if this was coming out on Sony, you'd be like, oh, I'll have a look.
Oh, don't lie.
You
wanna
would.
gassing.
You be
Guys.
saying
Only
that.
taking risks.
Guys.
Only taking risks.
Oh,
Be like, yeah,
Sony's
Sony,
taking
new
risks,
IP,
bruv.
new IP.
Where's Nintendo?
No, listen. No, listen to me. Listen to me. This is big Bethesda, yeah? We're doing Indiana Jones.
Oh, do you know how big Indiana Jones is?
Do you could we do the new Fallout instead? Can we put all hands
They
on
are
deck?
though. That's the thing.
But
They
why can't
are.
we put all hands on deck to get it out quicker?
We don't need all hands on deck when other
Look
people
how many
are doing-
studios there
Bro,
are.
they need all hands on deck.
No,
you know
you
why they
don't
need?
need-
You know why
you
they?
don't
You
need
know why
all
they
hands
need
on
all hands
deck.
on deck? Do you know why?
They
Because
don't.
Fallout 76 was awful. They need all
Fallout
hands
70
on deck.
Fallout 76 was a spin-off
Fam, these man need to
by a
build.
small studio.
Fam, these man need to
It was
build
a spin-off.
a whole new engine, fam. They need everyone there, bro. Matt, Steve, Howard, everyone in the office, bro. They need everyone, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
no, you know,
they
Fallout 76 weren't a great game.
It was not. It was not a great game. It wasn't. Like no one can sit here and lie and say, "Oh no, it was decent." No.
Nah, it wasn't even.
It wasn't like
And it wasn't
that game
Fallout.
was.
Like, you know,
that
Fallout
game wa-
bangs, bro. That's a big IP. Like you man keep telling me, you man keep saying, "Nah, Fallout, big IP." And then what's the other IP they do? The Skyrim, big IP. Guys,
Big IP.
can't we put all hands on deck on the new
Skyrim's
the
a
new-
game that lasts. That's on some GTA
that's another
stuff.
GTA
like.
5
That's on some
type
Is
GTA
it?
5.
I haven't
Yeah,
played
that's
it,
on
so-
that level.
That's
game,
GTA 5 again.
Yeah, that's GTA 5.
Wait, when did
Make-
Skyrim actually come out? Hold on.
What, they're updating Skyrim now? 2021.
Probably, yeah. I think
They
so.
are.
I think
That's
so,
what they
yeah.
said they are.
They are. It's GTA 5. It's the rivals.
So,
But Skyrim came out 2011.
That's it.
wow.
Came out in
Before
2011, you
two
know.
years.
Hold on,
on
hold on.
GTA.
Wait, whoa,
And
whoa.
it's still
See,
going
now,
strong.
I don't know about people's argument now. Skyrim's a big game. Why can't we see new Skyrim? Why can't we see the new one? Why is
That's
no one
that's
getting
coming
onto
out.
Bethesda?
But this is what I'm saying, Faith. That's coming out. So when we have these,
They've announced it though. That's the thing. It's not even allowed to say they've.
Nah.
Yeah.
They've announced.
Kenny Jordana, you bring me to my next point. Do we need this Starfield game, guys?
Yes, we do. It's a brand new IP. Faith.
This is he wants new IPs and then. Oh my.
Let me see
No,
stuff.
no,
Let me
you, know,
see what
you
it's
man,
saying.
yeah, but you man are not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying I want new IPs from Nintendo. Just them solely.
What
Them.
other companies, what are they meant to
But
do
I
then?
want,
What are they meant to do?
I want the bangers that I've been waiting for how long from the ones that have the bangers. So I need the new Fallout that works, not the one that you gave me 10 months ago. That didn't work. I need the new one that works and that is great, so I can get back into the Fallout.
Okay, but
universe
while that
again.
Fallout studio is working, they've got Starfield studio working over there, and then they've got
No.
Elder Scrolls working over there.
Face them, what's
Period.
that? One
No, but
game at a
Elder-
time. Work at one game
Yeah,
at a
he
time.
wants all
Elder
the
Scrolls,
studio.
Elder Scrolls. All right, you can keep doing
It's
it.
this, they're trying to make a different game. Face to drag them out the studio.
No,
All
no.
of them out. All of them out.
Out. I never lied to you.
Get back in.
It, what
Get
do you
back in.
mean?
Alice,
I would do
Alice,
that, you know.
come here.
Fam, it would
Why are
be
you
weird,
over
no?
there? Go back to that studio. What are you doing?
Nah, it would.
Slap man up for trying another game. Nah.
Nah, it would be
no.
me. I can't even lie, guys. Starfield. Now get back in the Fallout studio. Then do Starfield.
What are you
please.
doing?
Guys? Over here. Can we do this? Can we all do this, please? Can we just do this?
Nah,
and get this
but you
out?
know what though? All jokes aside, I understand the frustration of waiting for your favorite franchise to come out, but I think in the sense of the Bethesda situation, these guys, they've got these 3 big IPs that they're getting ready to pull the trigger on. They got Elder Scrolls, they got Starfield. That's basically they're trying to say, oh, that's Fallout in space. All right. So everybody's been anticipating this game for a long time. There's a fever pitch for this game. Cool. They also made, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, people, but they made a lot of comments. They addressed a lot of comments in regards to the engine. They talked about the engine.
Oh, about
They said-
the Fallout engine
the Fallout 3 engine, yeah.
that
They
they're
said-
using in Fallout 76. And you're telling me they
with
don't need all hands on
with
deck?
the Fallout 3 bugs. I couldn't believe it when I heard that. Apparently, there are bugs that were in the Fallout 3 game that because they were using the engine to make Fallout 76, those bugs
Still in the game.
were there in the Fallout 76. I couldn't
Guys!
believe when I read that.
That's an L.
That's
Guys,
an
are we
idiot
going mad
thing.
here? Can we get all hands on deck for the new engine, guys? Like, can we get all hands on deck?
But nah, so
Right.
apparently they've been
But
trying to address the situation of, look, we're building a new engine. This is a brand new thing, so expect brand new thing.
You know what? Did we need that other Bethesda game called is it Looper?
That's a subsidiary. That's not them.
Oh, that's not them. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
don't
a
worry about it.
subsidiary.
Basically,
that's-
looking to
definitely.
cancel that game as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
No.
Cancel the
I
whole
wasn't gonna
studio.
cancel it. I was gonna say,
Wow.
did we need it?
Looking
Did
to,
we
you just want to
need
cancel.
it?
And then like going back in.
Like,
Get out of the
did we-
studio.
Did we need that? Like, but
Wait, what's
still,
Battlegrounds?
Oh,
what's that
WWE 2K.
Oh no, that game.
Oh.
That game. That's a game. That's a trolling game.
Oh,
That's
it's
a
troll.
mobile game, innit?
What's it?
No, it's
No,
not a mobile
no.
game.
No, it's just on Switch. It's on Switch. No, it's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bear Man said it's bad. Everyone in the chat that's got it said, yeah, that game's not good. And I thought it would have been a fun little game to,
I mean,
to run with.
it's
a
not a
man.
serious game. It's not a serious game.
It's a banter team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's us. Yeah.
It's a
You
fantasy.
couldn't pay full price for that.
Yeah.
Was it full price?
I don't know. I don't actually.
Ooh. I hope it wasn't. Nah. That's like a $24.99 game.
Yeah,
You
it
get
might
for
be.
the-
About £25 or something.
I think
Like
it
a
actually
£20.
was 25. How much was it, Guts? How much was it actually? Because I know you got it, and Chris, yeah, you got it as well. How much was it? You get me? That one there. You get me? All right, big up my brother-in-law in the building. What's good?
Hey.
You get me? Anti-75 Starfish. Big up my guy Matt Hunter in the building. Come on.
Yeah.
My missus said. She said.
Yeah,
she
it's
said,
supposed to be.
She said
film.
Saints Row. Did we need Saints Row? Yeah, we did, man. We need
At
Saints
the
Row.
time, yeah, we did.
We needed that,
we
man.
we didn't need the fourth one, but we need
Who even makes that game? I don't even know who makes that.
deep silver.
Yeah, we needed, man. We needed
Yeah,
Saints
it's
Row, man.
just a little
We needed
Yeah,
that, man.
THQ.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
Saints Row
THQ
was a
man.
little like. It was supposed to be a challenge for GTA. It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
A challenge.
It was never.
supposed to be.
It was never
ever
touching
that.
GTA.
Nah, it wasn't that.
The first two were okay, but by the time those two came out, GTA was already cemented.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
yeah, I hear that.
You can't touch GTA.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, how'd you feel about that? How'd you feel about when there's something that's so cemented no one can touch it? How'd you feel about that?
I mean, it is what
It earned it.
is what it is. It earned it. Yeah, I'm with.
There's
Drongo.
a reason why it's they're in that situation. So
But
That's a
then
fact.
you don't think that there should always be a challenger? You don't think someone should?
Yeah,
challenge
of course.
no, 100%, always.
Should be, but
But
who wants to go up with that?
exactly to go against that, you'd need to do what FaZe does, and everyone's got to be in the studio working for like 10 years, and then you might see a
But
challenge
we
for
get quality
GTA.
games though. We get GTA 5 that's lasted. Let me go there. But so let me give an example of this cemented stuff. Do you feel that Devil May Cry cemented? As for what it does, for what it is that the top game?
No, because there's Bayonetta.
No, yeah, not cemented, but
It's up there. It's one. It would be
because
mentioned as
other games could
one
be
of
like
those.
similar to that and still touch it.
Yeah, God
Like
of War.
Bayonetta,
Do you think
Bayonetta.
Do you think
God
Bayonetta
of
touches
War,
it?
Bayonetta. Yeah,
Bayonetta, because it's very similar. It's
Bayonetta's
very similar games.
cool.
Very similar games.
Another question actually. Another question because we had this conversation in the WhatsApp. Did Bayonetta copy it? Like really? Because it's very very similar.
I think it's very similar game. So I'd
Similar, but come on,
I
like,
copied a lot of them.
everyone copies everyone. Everyone takes inspiration from
Yeah,
everyone.
but see now, taking inspiration and copying for me are two different things. Taking inspiration.
Okay.
is
Give me an
taking-
example.
Alright, let me
Give
give you
me
an example. Right,
I'm not
taking-
even arguing here. I'm just. I want to
let
know
me give you an
what
example
you
of
feel.
Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. Right, taking inspiration would be Bayonetta using the Devil May Cry fluidity format. That's inspiration for me. Yeah, the format
Okay.
of how
Yeah.
Bayonetta herself she moves. That's taking inspiration. Copying now.
Some, you know what
is-
though?
Wait.
Some people may see
Copying
what
now.
you've just said as copying.
But hold on. But copying now
Mm.
is why does she use two pistols and so does he? That's copying.
Oh, that's not fair.
Why does
Well, she use
he
her
have
feet to shoot.
devilish powers and she has very demon devilish powers?
No,
That's
she's a
copying.
witch. She's just a witch with spells.
Yeah.
I think it's a game very similar to Devil May Cry. I'd call it a Devil May Cry type
Copying
game.
would be Genshin Impact and Breath of the Wild, where they
wouldn't say it's
blatantly showed the same animation. Like that's straight copying.
Yeah,
Genshin, well, that was bad.
But then when Bayonetta shoots the pistol, she shoots them exactly the same as Dante. There ain't nothing different.
No, she
Oh, she
shoots
shoot with her feet.
Oh, and then
She's
she
got
ducks
guns
down for
on
2
her-
seconds and then gets back
Blood,
up and
she's
shoots.
got
Oh,
guns on
guys,
her
it's
feet,
the
bro.
same.
It's
Very
Oh,
similar
okay.
though. It's very similar.
Guys,
It
it's
is
the
very
same.
Similar.
Very similar.
It's similar, but
when
I
you're
wouldn't
hitting
say
the
copying
enemies
though.
in Bayonetta, you hit the enemies in Devil May Cry. It's very, very close.
But any game like that will come out now, you'll say, "Oh, it's Devil May Cry."
It's like Streets of Rage. Like what you gonna say? Every side scrolling. Let's be real.
Yeah, but Streets
Any
of Rage
side
Final Fight. We know this. That's the truth.
The juggling aspect in
That
the
is the
Devil,
truth,
in
though.
the Devil May Cry
No,
game.
no.
Final Fight was the originator, really.
So because it comes out first, what? That means you're copying. You see the game and you think, yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Streets of Rage really copied a lot from Final Fight. They did. Let's
And
just
they
be
did
real.
not copy, man.
Bro,
Because let's be real, the history,
why
like Final
Signal
Fight was
is
never
in
there.
Both games. Like,
Who?
Like, bro, even the enemies are the same. Like, nearly.
No, they're not. Hugo.
There's a
The
Big Ben.
the main enemies in Final Fight are actual in Street Fighter. Like
Yeah,
like
they
Final
are.
Fight. Final Fight has a name, yeah, but its name doesn't carry as like Streets of Rage at all. The main reason the name carries is because a lot of them characters are in Street Fighter.
Yeah, it doesn't carry.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When you say beat 'em up, I'm thinking Street of Rage.
Yeah, Streets of Rage is the biggest beat 'em up it is the one. That is the guy. That is the guy. We know it is the guy. But let's be honest, bro. Like Final Fight, the Streets of Rage very similar.
And no one, only you looking at it like that. No one, I've never heard anyone say that before.
Bro, hey chat, has anyone ever said this before? That Final Fight is Streets of Rage copied Final Fight. Bro, we were talking about this like a few weeks ago. It's blatant. It's obvious. I can show you 2 enemies that look the same.
But Guts brings up a very good point.
Yeah.
A lot of the Platinum Games devs allegedly came from Capcom.
Fair enough.
So, building a competitor. These are the guys who made the Astral Chain as well, by the way. Like these guys.
That makes sense. But it's stuff like that, isn't it? Stuff like that just makes sense.
Platinum are dangerous at this thing, but they made that Nier Automata game.
Yeah.
And that game looks good. I'm never lie to you. That game looks good.
Game was sick.
Yeah, I need to play it. That game looks very good. That looks like a bit of me. I can't even lie.
Yeah, the Automator one is 100 miles per hour type.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
smoke. I'm surprised, Face, you haven't played it. Try it, bro. It's right up your alley, bro.
Yeah.
I should try it. I should play it. I should definitely play it. You know what? This is another thing. This is why Capcom is always. That's my top 3. Capcom, Rockstar, and I throw Ubisoft in there because of potential. Them 3. Them 3 are the top 3. Capcom are just originators.
Why Capcom? How many Capcom games do you really play?
Originators, fam. Originators, bro.
Yeah, but
the originators.
Now Capcom has like IPs, man. Come on, Capcom.
Yeah, they got better IPs, but
and then they're the originators.
They're dirty
fam.
sometimes, isn't it? Like,
guys want to be them, fam. Sorry,
they're dirty, man. They did everyone dirty on Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. They did everyone dirty.
Guys want to be them. Devil May Cry comes out. Guys want to be them. Monster Hunter comes out. Guys want to be them.
Who wants to beat them for Monster Hunter? Come on, now.
Dauntless.
Yeah, that's Epic Games.
Dauntless.
Epic Games tried.
Epic Games tried to copy them. Dauntless. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
guys want to be them.
So
Final Fight comes out. Guys want to be them.
Come on, man. Just stop that, man. Come on, stop that.
How can I stop this? Give me an example of not originators.
Capcom's got some hard. They've got some.
Bro,
originals,
they got Power Stone too. Oh, they got quite a few games,
Power Stone's been dead in the water for years.
Dead franchise, man.
I need to bring that back.
Not serious, man. Before Smash came out on Switch, there was a big window they could have dropped that. They could have dropped a remake or something, and they just did nothing.
Capcom.
They got rival schools. They don't know what to do.
Rival schools, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got rival schools. They put that in the Street Fighter 5 instead. They put a character in that.
They've got. What's her name? Akira.
Yeah, Akira.
Street Fighter 5 when it was released was awful. Oh my.
No, you know what they did? They did something silly. They tried to see this money tree, and they thought, yeah, let me give you 5 characters, and you can buy the rest. But that was bad. That was bad for them. That was a bad move, in my opinion. That was terrible.
They've done a lot of bad moves.
But they're not
Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Yeah.
Bad move.
Capcom were on the verge of dying, bro. At one point.
Yeah, they were.
Perfect.
More times because but then
so sick. Sorry.
But Capcom, they've been hitting lately, and I'm happy to see them.
It's cool. Microsoft are paying attention, isn't it?
Resident Evil.
RE
zombies. I don't know about this new one though, because all I'm seeing about this new one is this lady.
Yeah, Lady.
That's all I'm seeing.
Something. Yeah, that's bad. But then now you're gonna see. This is what's gonna happen. Now watch Togo. You're gonna see now another zombie game with a lady like that. I guarantee. Someone is going to copy.
Oh, they had Dino Crisis as well.
Originators, I'm telling you.
Capcom's up there, like.
But they're the originators.
Bang, bro. They just make bangers. They go in the studio.
They were. But look,
bangers.
Face. They were the originators, but did they stand the test of time like that?
Yeah, Street Fighter is still the best fighting game on the planet Earth. I don't care. It still is. It's still the best fighting game IP on the planet. There is. Everyone can keep going. Dragon Ball.
People will argue. People will argue with you.
No, you know what they're arguing with me is.
People.
This is where I'm going to contradict myself. I'm going to contradict myself a bit. They're arguing with me is there's too many Street Fighters. We've all played it. Just like
How's there too many Street Fighters? Street Fighter is one of them games that they release every few years. Like it's not even like every year or something.
But it's something that we've seen and it's cemented in our gaming history. Street Fighter is there. We know about it. Everyone does. That's what the issue is. You get me? That's what the issue is. So when you see a nice, pretty, brand new Dragon Ball Fighters, Goku flying around, Vegeta all the time, yeah, it looks so amazing now because it's new. It's caught up in the newness. It's new. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but
that's
if
why
the
they
game
will
is
just
good,
start.
it deserves it.
They'll start.
No,
you're acting like Dragon Ball's not a good game though.
No, I'm big to differ.
But that's to you though, innit? That's to you, but that's to you.
I beg to differ.
That game's a solid game. Trust me, like
Dragon Ball
that's
Fighters,
a solid game.
Nah, when you press triangle in a fighting game and it does a combo, I'm out. I'm sorry.
Bam. How do you start a combo in Street Fighter?
Auto combos in a one-on-one fighting game is so awful, it's ridiculous. Auto combos are supposed to be in beat 'em ups. One-on-one fighting game, no auto combo inputs. Have skill.
The auto combos will get you nowhere. Auto combos is just for the casuals. I like Dragon Ball. I want to play this. But if you're playing against a decent player, them auto combos do no damage. You're not getting nowhere with that.
Nah, man.
At all, like. So you can do your auto combos.
It shouldn't even be.
But
there.
most like. It's just there for its entry.
Nah,
it's real. That's like for real casual players.
Casuals don't play Street Fighter. They don't have auto combos. They have inputs.
Casuals don't play Street Fighter.
Of course they do.
How do you do a combo in Street? If you start a combo in Street Fighter, it's jab, medium kick.
Okay, jab, medium kick. As soon as you've gone to medium kick, now it's an input. Auto combo. It always starts from 3 button taps. Square. Look, square.
But it gets you nowhere. It gets you nowhere. Try. You play me in Dragon Ball and do that and see what happens to you, innit?
Bro, I guarantee in every someone's combo.
Wait, don't your nephew play it?
Combo. He does play it. And
Go
he does
play
auto
it.
combos.
Go play him, yeah, and try that, yeah, and see what happens to you. I guarantee.
And then you know what else I don't like about that game? How can a man kill your one character from starting from one hit and combo your whole character?
That's nothing to do with this game. This is
nothing
that's
you can
not
do
that.
to get out of it, guys.
Why are you meant to get out of it? You got opened up.
Guys.
Yeah, and this ain't just from this game. This is from Marvel 2. This is from Marvel 2 from
Marvel
way
does
back in the
that,
day.
Marvel does that. Yeah, it does.
From way back in the day, like.
Marvel
But then,
has got
hold on.
Infinite combos.
Hold on.
Infinite combos. Man just got you in one combo from left to right of the
Back
screen.
to my other point, no. Back to my other point. Dragon Ball Fighters is a copy of Marvel. Capcom are
come
the
off it,
originators. Originators.
Oh my gosh.
Originators.
Your use of the
What,
word
the
copy
3 or
is just
3?
ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. 'Cause
How
it's like-
many games have I dropped on the man them to say that Capcom are the originators of a lot of things? How many games? I dropped Monster Hunter, Dauntless. I dropped Devil May Cry, Bayonetta. I dropped Street Fighter.
So basically, if anyone makes anything new, it's a copy.
No, it's
That's
not.
what you're saying.
No, but I'm just saying that they are the originators.
Is from
They
the
started this
makers
thing.
of.
They started this thing. It starts there. That's where it starts. You get me? You know when Wiley started Grime and we all jumped on it? He started there. That's Capcom.
But where's the Marvel versus Capcom game now, though? Isn't it dead? Dead.
They can't hold the title forever, guys.
But they fell off. They came with this infinite. They came with this infinite. Dead.
You can't be
Destroyed the whole franchise. Like.
Ronaldo don't play good every game. Like you can't be perfect.
Nah, but don't try it,
Messi
man.
has bad games.
They got messed. To be fair, they got messed up by Disney. Apparently, Disney.
Oh, did
killed
they?
them.
Disney
Disney
did
killed
have a nasty
Disney
hand in
killed that
Yeah.
game.
They
You know,
did,
you couldn't do certain things. Put certain characters. They're just like Disney's like nah. You couldn't even run certain tournaments. Like when the Capcom guy wanted to run like a like showcase Marvel, he would have to message Disney, and every time he wanted to show it, despite it being a Capcom game as well, he'd have to message Disney, like guys, and say yeah I'm gonna show it, and then it would take him 2 weeks to say get back to them and stuff like that. It's just, bro, I don't know what Disney's on. Disney's on.
You know what he went through?
Bro, yeah,
Disney
when
was-
Disney gets involved, your game doesn't have a chance. That's why I'm surprised with that thing. Like, that Ultimate Alliance, Disney gave them everything. So I was like, how's that
Because it's
possible?
Nintendo, innit?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Disney doesn't like bad press or anything, innit? So
That game's
Nintendo,
bad press. So who knows if that another
yeah.
like could be
They're
Arc
doing, like-
System that could be doing that.
I heard they're
Marvel
doing
game.
Capcom All Stars now, so they're getting rid of Disney type characters, unfortunately.
Capcom
Uh-oh.
So
All
no
Stars,
Marvel.
They're doing it like a Marvel versus Capcom. That's what.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I heard.
That's gonna be a wicked game.
That's the
Everyone's gonna
rumor.
copy.
That's a rumor in it. So
Everyone's
I don't
gonna
know if
copy.
it's not gonna
Wicked
happen.
game. Trust
Yeah,
me.
that would be a sick game. That would be
Did
sick.
you just say everyone's gonna copy?
People are gonna copy, bruv. Then you're gonna start seeing what's it? Ubisoft All Stars
Yeah.
and all of that.
Did Sega do it already with Fighters
Kingdom
Mega
Hearts,
Mix or something
well,
like that?
yes,
If I
too.
remember correctly,
Ah,
way
here
back
we
in the
go,
day.
here we go,
Wait,
here
way
we
back in the
go.
day.
Here's the
Didn't
argument
Sony
for
do that
Sony.
though?
Yeah, Sony.
Sony All Stars.
Technically,
I swear there's a
technically-
Fighters Mega Mix way back in the day.
Technically, Nintendo are the originators of that. Technically,
Of course they are.
They're the originators.
No, it's
Fighters
not
Mega Mix came out way
technical.
before that. I swear. it did.
Before Smash Brothers.
I swear it came out before
Smash
Smash.
came out
Nah,
Nintendo 64
I think
times.
Smash was originating that whole mega mixing all of their characters. I think it did. But then you look, bruv, like, you know what? I don't want to defend that. That's probably my second favorite dev team. You get me? I don't want to defend them, but they're the most lending guys ever. You can put Ryu in anything. They don't care. Go Ryu.
Or if you've got
Go
the money,
there.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, pay
go
up,
over
pay
there.
up.
Yeah, if you've got the
Epic
money,
Games,
yes.
Ryu and Chun-Li, go have them. Yes, let
Oh,
them
they're
do
in
shoot
they're in
guns.
Fortnite.
They're in Fortnite, exactly.
Yeah,
Go.
because Epic had the money to do that.
Yeah,
tell you
Capcom.
this, even
Capcom
though-
need that money, no. I ain't gonna
Even
lie.
though
Bro,
we strayed
Capcom
off
anyway,
topic,
man.
even though we strayed off topic, at least these guys are like really like, you know, collaborative. We need more of that in gaming, more collabs, bro. Why can't
Yeah,
we get
No,
more
but it's not
collabs?
really a collab. Like they just took the thing and put in. The only collab I'll probably say that the Power Rangers game is more of a.
Yeah,
they
but
probably
so
had
is-
more
but
input
so
in
is
that.
Tekken. So is the Tekken collab. The
Nah,
Tekken
man,
collab,
that's like-
collab with Namco. They played a whole game together. Like,
Yeah, Capcom's open to making collabs. I guess.
can we get more Capcoms, please? Come on. Can we have a round of applause for Capcom for being?
I rate
for
Capcom.
being-
I rate Capcom.
for being so
I think
sick.
they're-
Yeah, no, I rate
Yes.
I rate
Capcom.
Capcom.
We're not giving them their due.
Yeah,
You lot-
You
you lot going off
man.
topic though.
We're
You
going
lot going
off
off
Yeah.
from
topic.
it, but still,
Yeah.
you get me. Togo don't want to give them their dues, fam. Alright, cool.
You lot
Nah, because what they did with Street Fighter Cross Tekken, like, how you gonna have all the DLC on the disc
I hear you.
and then release DLC? Come on, you.
Nah,
That's
I hear you.
dirty. That is disgusting. So I purchased the game, yeah,
We got
and the DLC characters are on the disc.
Yeah, nah, I hear you. I hear you.
That's
you
and
got-
the Street
you got-
Fighter 5, they had the root kits and stuff. Nah, come on, man.
I hear you. I hear you. Man said Capcom even did for Legend of Capcom even did 4 Legend of Zelda games. What do you mean? Did they?
What?
They originated Zelda as well. Oh,
No,
nah, that's
just
not-
what game?
That's got to be gas. That's got to be gas cuts. That can't
No, they
be
probably
real.
did some side game, man, because a lot of stuff like
That's
Like,
got to be
so-
gas cuts. That can't be real, bro. They're even involved in that.
For Legend, so they might have had some influence. Capcom.
Boy! Boy! But
Do
so
we
now-
need? Do we need Call of Duty? Can we be honest? I don't think we need it. You know.
Do we need it? Let's be honest with that one. That's a good one.
No, normally I'd say no, and I think that yearly game it was slowly dying, but with the release of Warzone, I think they've slowly came back into the scene, man. I think everyone's banging
Yeah.
out that Warzone. Everyone loves that Warzone.
Yeah, it was
Type
that
game.
Royale thing.
apparently.
Yeah, that battle, but it's a battle royale thing, so obviously it's just the hype of battle royale games. But
Yeah.
I think they've done well with Warzone, but the other games, it's the same. Like again, it's a yearly game, even though it's like two different developers making the
Developers.
games.
Yeah, but.
I don't think I'd need a. I don't need a Call of Duty campaign. That's for sure.
gave up on COD since Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah,
That
same.
game was wicked though. That game was so sick.
That
game
was the
wicked.
that was the last
That was the-
great.
that was the last hurrah for me. To be fair, that was so sick.
honestly the last great. This new Modern Warfare one, I hear it's all right.
Bro.
The newest Modern Warfare one.
That's right.
Man said nope. That man said nope. Man saying no. Hey,
COD's dead, man.
Do you
Like
need-
COD.
they need the if they bring out COD, they need the model of Battlefield
Here we go. Here we go.
every few years. Like
Here we go. This is a good one. I like what Jordan said. This is a good one.
I was gonna ask about this.
Do we
I was
need
gonna
Apex
ask about this.
Legends, Valorant, and Overwatch? We don't need Valorant. We don't need Overwatch.
there's who? Just because you don't like them, Valorant's a big
Whoa.
game.
That was
Valorant
biased.
is a
That was-
very
that was
big
a
game.
biased- That was a biased comment. I was to be honest.
Overwatch was a
Wait,
big game.
Overwatch is a big
Overwatch
game as
was-
well.
You know what though? To be
Overwatch was
fair-
bigger than Apex
To
when
be
it was
fair,
out.
To be
We might
fair,
not need
I'm gonna be
Apex.
honest. Overwatch probably helped spawn Apex. To be fair, slightly, because they're very.
It's not even the same game.
They're very similar.
It's not a similar game because it's not a battle royale game. It's just a shooting game. Kill them, more like taking the base. So you got payload. So you have to push the payload into that thing.
Objective game.
No, Overwatch.
To be fair, those games look like a timeline. I reckon Overwatch kind of kicked it off because the look of Overwatch, Apex and Valorant are very similar to the look of Overwatch. Yeah. Also,
you need to go back because Valorant is exactly like CS:GO. Like
Valorant is CS:GO. You can't aim. You can't aim on that, innit? Yeah.
You're too in the future, like
Apex was Titanfall.
Apex
is Titanfall. Basically, it's the same universe.
So just battle royale of that.
Those 3 games, I haven't played Valorant, but I played Overwatch. Apex is 10 million times better. But I'm just saying,
not the same kind of game though, man.
They
like,
are the same kind of game though. They are very.
They're not. Man, it's battle royale. Like like you can't. It's like saying CS:GO. Apex is the same because you got guns.
All 3 are different. One's a battle royale. One's like Call of Duty, and the other is.
They all bring different things.
Yeah, they've got different. That the basis.
Way different things. Like you're not gonna jump onto. Like you could play COD and then play Apex. Like that's a battle royale thing.
But then the similarities come in the powers. Like every different character in Overwatch has a power. So does Apex.
They've got abilities.
So does Valorant.
A lot of people will say that the abilities of Overwatch are better than the abilities of Apex.
Way better. There's no
Overwatch.
Yeah, like Overwatch's abilities.
Don't even start.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
You need to put Overwatch.
Bro, their abilities are right. Their abilities.
Have you seen what man do with Wraith? And the way they use the character, bro.
There's somebody on. There's that girl.
So different, bro. Tracer. That ability is stupid. She goes back where she was before.
Okay. Yeah, she bends time.
Okay.
What does Wraith do? Wraith, okay, she makes a portal and goes somewhere else.
Bro. She goes fully unshootable for a minute. Yeah, for a few seconds. You cannot shoot her. You can follow her.
So what that makes it great.
That's definitely true. Overwatch is like Team Fortress.
Which was fun.
Do you know what? Though?
Fun.
Do you know what? There's a bootleg Overwatch. What's it called? Paladins. That's it. Paladins. Paladins. The bootleg one.
I saw that. It was free on.
It was free. Yeah, Paladins.
You not played it?
I actually played it.
You man played it.
I tried it.
Yeah, I tried it. It was free on the Sony store. I was like, "What's this?" And I downloaded it.
You know what else we played? I'm gonna say, do we need it actually?
Which one?
Do we need H1Z1?
No, we definitely did not need that.
H1 was cold back in the day.
Wait.
Back in the day?
Wait,
what?
H1Z1? You mean like the fake PUBG?
The fake PUBG.
H1Z1 came out first, didn't it?
Way before.
Did it?
Way before. Hey,
whoa. Bro,
boy, is you serious?
PUBG. Because I didn't know. Me personally speaking on behalf of myself, I didn't know that H1Z1 was before.
Was it before?
PUBG.
It was, because me and Duke used to play that game years back before PUBG.
I didn't know that.
I'm shocked.
The problem was it never got released. It never got released. It was like always stuck on alpha, and they never released it. And then PUBG thing came, and then it just overtook it. And then
PUBG is not the original.
And then that's it.
I did not know that story. When I saw H1Z1, it was when it touched
when it came out fully. Store. Yeah, it was done by that game was done by then though. It's the time it came out. Yeah. You know, the competition already took over it, so it's like.
So was it a good game when you lot played it?
Yeah, honestly.
You know, it was fun, man. It was something different. Yeah? It was something different. It was very new into that genre that them times.
So was it better than? Would you say it was better than PUBG?
Obviously, I ain't gonna say it's better.
Nah, PUBG was dead. I don't care what anyone says. That game is dead.
I wouldn't say it's better. No, I wouldn't say it's better because it was very new. It was very new in the genre. So you know, when someone starts new and then the other game takes the best things of that and make their own game, and then it overtakes it. It's just one of them.
Would you say PUBG was the real spawning of this whole battle royale thing? Would you say it was?
It was.
Or would you say H1Z1 was? Because it came out before, to be fair. So
H1Z1, that went under everyone's radar. Whoa, that went under a lot of people's radar. That wasn't as.
It didn't come out. So it was never huge. It was very like a small.
Yeah.
Had a little cult playing.
Put that on the map.
Yeah, it was.
PUBG put it on the map, really, innit? Yeah.
PUBG put that genre on the map. in my humble opinion. But
Oh, okay.
you know,
But the one that really took over, like the battle royale, was Fortnite.
yeah,
Fortnite is the
easy.
king.
easy.
When Fortnite came, that took over everything.
That
So,
took
That's
everything,
still
bro.
at the top.
yeah,
at
well,
the
yeah,
moment.
because it's killing it. It's killing it.
That is the top
Although
game.
I think it's lost some players because if you jump on Fortnite now, it's too difficult. You need to
Man, I say it's difficult, yeah.
to play
Man, you can't
Fortnite.
build, man. Like, you can
you
shoot,
can't play
yeah, but
Fortnite now.
you need to build, man. This ain't no Apex.
I
This ain't no
had
Apex gun on gun. You get me?
No, I can't do it. They need to take
The
off,
face, there's no abilities to
I
hide
had a
behind.
crazy,
Yeah.
I had a crazy argument with
take off building, and then maybe
with a
you can be
14-year-old.
casual.
Yeah,
With a 14-year-old.
Nah, it's my little brother. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I had a crazy argument, right? Obviously, we play Apex, they play Fortnite, and he was saying to me, listen, Apex is dead, Fortnite is absolutely amazing. And I'm like,
Swear
what makes
down.
Fortnite so much better though? Like, be honest, like what makes it so much better? He kept telling me you can build.
Is this MJ?
Yeah, this is MJ. This is
Okay,
actual
go on.
MJ. He said
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can build and you can do this and that. And then I was watching him play this game, and I noticed something very, very apparent about this Fortnite game. These younger generation gamers, they build these boxes to defend from shots. But what I noticed is the box isn't actually been fully built. It's still kind of transparent, but they can still use it to defend. How does that work?
But it doesn't have full
It
health
have to
though.
be.
I see a
doesn't
man
have full
building
health.
Oh,
stairs.
it's a difficult technique to learn, man. You might just think it's building.
I've seen
But,
these kids.
but I
with
think
the
it's
control
harder
pad.
it's harder to play Fortnite at a high level now for me to just jump on than Apex.
Man
Apex
said-
would be a bit difficult, but
but
learning
having a
Fortnite
gunfight
right
and
now
building
is
hotels.
it's a myth. It's a myth.
Like,
I couldn't do it.
they're building
Fortnite, there's
hotels. Like,
a
I see
lot-
my son talking about 90s. This is 90s, dad. And then he's building some box, and he's going up in the air, and he's building a box. I'm like, son,
them Fortnite
your
players.
enemy's at the ground. Just shoot him. No, dad, we can't do that. We have to build because, like, that's how you do it.
Exactly.
What?
It's tactics. You can't just run up and
Just
spray
shoot him,
man.
bro. He's there. Got Togo. Me and you play Apex. You, please. You know how it is on the field, fam. We just shoot. We fire. We run guns down. We get them. There's no building.
There's tactics there though. You don't just run into the battle.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Face does, trust me, Face does.
I'm
Face has no chill in
wonder, yeah,
Apex. man.
no chill.
them,
I'm trying to get weapons.
Going
Face is
straight
way
out.
down there, like.
Man need to get in, fam. Yeah, man need the points, bruv. But like when I saw that, I was like, I don't know how these kids do it, man. I don't know how these younger generations be building hotels in one gunfight to kill one guy.
I'm
Like-
saying,
Alright,
if I build a hotel.
But back to the point though. Do
Yeah,
we
cool.
need it?
Do we need H1Z1?
Do we need
Fortnite?
battle? Do we need battle royales?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we need them. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Battle
I
Royale
think- I
has
think-
elevated
I think
the
there was,
gaming.
I think there was too many battle royals coming out at one point, but the Fortnites and all them, man, they did their job, man.
Yeah.
They got
we
they got a lot of new players back into gaming and all that stuff. So.
Yeah,
Fair
we needed
enough.
it. No, we needed it, man. Titanfall
Fair
2
enough.
is way better than Apex. You man are just old. I'm just being real with you. You man are just old, bruv. Play Apex, bro. Try it. You man only haven't tried it because it's Battle Royale. And I know that a lot of people in our generation look at Battle Royale as the kids thing because of the Fortnite hype. But trust me, when you play Apex, it's a good game, bro. Like, try it, bro. It's a good
It's a
game.
good game.
Obviously, like, yeah, you might get slapped up a few times because the field is a bit mad. Like, it gets a bit crazy out in King's Canyon.
What's that new game mode stay in the arena? Was it
Oh,
arena?
that's all right. That's all right. That's a good practice. That's actually good practice, to be fair. That's actually good practice at that game. That is good practice.
I heard that's alright.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. For me, that's the best battle royale for me. But yeah, everyone's got their own opinion on that one there.
But you need to keep them. I think there.
Back on sub, yeah, we need them, man. We need them. We need
We need
battle
them. We
royale.
definitely
I think,
need them.
I think that elevated
enough.
gaming in general. Gaming itself, I think it elevated. To be fair, the whole battle royale genre. As much as we
That's a good one. Minecraft.
do, we need Minecraft.
As an adult, no, but as a kid, probably.
Yeah,
I don't.
I wouldn't trade Minecraft in. I wouldn't. I don't play the game and I've never played it. But I watch my
Yeah,
son
I've
play,
never played it.
and he gets so much joy from playing Minecraft. I can't lie. And to be
I don't know
fair,
how it got so big, man. I don't know how it got so big.
do you know what I was quite, I don't know, I was quite shocked about with Minecraft. A game that looks like it could probably run on a PS1. People have so much enjoyment with it, and then you've got somebody in the other spectrum trying to make their game look like this graphical masterpiece, and it will not bang nowhere near as what Minecraft does.
Because of what you're doing in Minecraft, bro.
But what
It's
are
what
you
you're
doing?
doing.
I'm
You're
quite
building
intrigued.
worlds, fam.
Yeah,
You could do anything you want on that game, right? Pretty much.
Literally.
yeah.
As long as you got the resources, you can do what you want.
It's crazy what the people do.
That's
What is Roblox? You know what? I always see that game. I don't know what it is.
Roblox is a different.
What is it?
It's like a Minecraft, but it's like people can create worlds and create mini games. My son plays Roblox quite a lot. They can create
very
mini
popular, I
games.
heard.
Bro, there's another fellow YouTuber named Gaming with Kev. He's probably around our age. His channel is basically about Roblox. Like, my son watches it, man. He just literally is killing it, bro. Millions upon millions, and I'll be honest,
bare views.
in every video he's doing something different, literally, because there's so many different worlds you can go in that Roblox place. So it's like, boy, for what you found, good on ya. Yeah, good on ya, because you can have so much content out of that alone. It's mad. But yeah, I'd say we need Minecraft though.
None of your business says, remember when we were young and begged for a game where we could do literally anything? That's
Roblox. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah, that is Roblox. Yeah, that is Roblox.
So
Roblox
is the game free? Do you have to buy things in there? Like, how's it work?
It is free. It is free. You can
Roblox is free.
and you log into servers.
Oh, I didn't know
and
that.
people have made different games and so I think got fancy on in the building. What's good?
Yay!
Yeah, people make different servers and that, and you go and do different things in the servers. Like my son was playing a racing game within Roblox, and do you know what they do?
So you can do all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what they do? There's like them kids that they're not old enough to play GTA. There's like a GTA kind of mode in Roblox, but it's more kid friendly. So they will do that and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
It's a crazy game. It's mad. It is mad. Oh, that's a good question. Did we need Last of Us 2? I ain't played it. What are you saying?
Yes,
My Last
yes.
of Us guys.
No, we did need
Yes.
a continuation of the first game. We just didn't like the one we got.
What are you saying about it, D? But
I thought it was sick.
You
I thought it was
enjoyed
sick.
yeah?
It's sick, but I thought it would. Can I swear on this show? Like, okay, it was rubbish. It was rubbish.
Yeah.
It was rubbish. I thought the game was rubbish, so I got all the way to the end, and then I was like, okay, now I understand the whole game now. I was
Okay.
like,
Does it
they
put it in
did
perspective?
and they did it all for me to realize at the end of the point, and I was like, okay, now I understand. I was like, oh, actually, this game actually smart. But throughout the whole game, I was cussing it all game. But only to the end, and I was like, okay, this game's good.
Did you play
But
it?
I was
Tomo?
like, I wasn't fussed with the characters, so
I didn't even play that game.
people. Oh yeah, okay, we didn't. There was a certain scene that certain things that I saw in the game that wasn't needed.
Yeah,
Someone said
like
it,
my thing was I didn't understand like Joel, the Joel we know, he's very, we say in the ends, hood smart. He's very street smart, right? So the way he got captured, I don't think he would have made the decisions he made in Last of Us 2. I don't think he would have made those decisions based on the character we met in the first game.
Oh, is it the same?
But for that, I can argue with that though. But he's he's been in the safe space for 2-3 years now or whatever. So like if I'm from the ends, and obviously we know how the ends work and stuff.
Yeah.
But I've been living in some nets.
Luton or
Yeah,
something.
I've been living in some nets, rich ends now.
Yeah.
I've been there for like
You're in
3-4
Hampstead.
years, and I'm you know what? I'm comfortable now. I'm comfortable, and I let my guard down. That's what happened to Joe. He let his guard down for a little thing.
Yeah,
he let
I hear
his
it.
guard down, and then it came back to bite him.
I hear
And
it
even
in
if
that sense.
even if you look at that scene, it wasn't him that said anything. It was his brother, and that's how he got in trouble.
Yeah, it was his brother,
So
but
Joe still had it, but he let his guard down.
Yeah, I hear it in that sense.
Oh.
When you
It's
put it
something
that
like
way, I hear it. But then the character that they like, you know what I would like to find out? Is it the same writer that wrote the first one, wrote the story of the first one, the same as the writer that wrote the story of the second one?
Yeah.
It is the same.
Yeah,
I think one of them did leave though. I forgot.
Yes,
her
and like the
name.
main director is he knew
Neil
what was
Druckmann.
happening at the end of like after the first thing. He knew that character had to die. Whatever.
Yeah.
A certain character. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. Like I said, I thought the game was rubbish whilst playing it.
Yeah, it could be
till
the
I got to
same
the end.
devs, Kenny, but I thought he could have maybe had a different writer. Like a different writer. Someone else wrote a different story, the continuation. But it was Neil Druckmann. This Neil Druckmann.
Yeah.
Neil
Druckmann-
Neil Druckmann was definitely one of the lead writers.
Yeah, it was him.
but
It was him.
I wonder.
But
I do wonder why
one
he
of
done
them
such
did
a
leave,
drastic
though.
move, though. That's a drastic move, boy. Because you basically like just not trying to bait it too tough. But I've never played it. I've just heard it from the grapevine. You've built up a connection with that said character at the start game. That is the sole connection. You've built that connection. Then you've literally cut it off in the second one.
But it's like that's the world they're living in.
That's
every
entertainment.
that's the world they're living in every day. He's trying to. It's like I don't know if you lot seen like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar to that where
We got
yeah,
D money
this
in
guy-
the building.
this
on.
guy is the sickest character, and then next thing you know, they kill him off. How can you kill off the sickest character? How can you kill off the main character on the show? How's the show gonna survive? And that was similar what Last of Us. That's what they tried to do anyway. I think that's what I tried to do. I didn't like the second character that they introduced, but I understand why they did it. I understand everything why they did it at the end though. Only at the end, and I was like, it made me feel. You know what? I didn't enjoy playing that game at all. As silly as it sounds, but I understand.
That's the thing. Like
I didn't enjoy playing it at all.
Like there were moments where I let Ellie when I was playing as what's her name, Abby. I let Ellie shoot me
in the theater bit or that.
in the bit.
Did you get it?
When they,
Huh?
You
No,
got
I
it?
didn't buy it. I played it at my girl's house.
Oh, I'm about to say, I'm about to say you played that one slam.
That's the thing. That game puts you in an uncomfortable position where
Alright, big up,
you're like, I
Daniel.
don't even want to play it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
does
I
it
was
make
like-
you uncomfortable? Oh, but it does. It puts you.
It puts you in an uncomfortable position where you're like, you don't even want to do this, and you're just cussing the game. You're like, why are you making me play this? This game's awful. So I thought the whole game was awful. I thought the whole game, but then at the end I understood what they were trying to do. So
So we say we need The Last of Us 2. We needed it.
Yeah.
well, technically, I don't think you actually needed it in the sense that Last of Us was good enough
Yeah.
to just leave it like that.
Last of Us, you could have left it there. To be fair, honestly.
You could have just left it there, to be fair, but they're gonna do a trilogy, I think now. So
It's probably gonna.
trilogy.
It's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna go further than that. To be honest.
possibly, well, they got the series coming out as well, so I don't even know what they're trying to.
I'm not saying it's a bad story. It's bad.
Yeah, I did it. The gameplay was good.
The game
was
actually,
sick.
the
Okay,
game
but no,
was
it looked cold.
the gameplay was sick
But
because I went from Last of Us to Ghost of Tsushima, and despite Ghost of Tsushima being good, it didn't feel as smooth as Last of Us.
Really?
And I thought- Yeah, 100%. And I thought Ghost of Tsushima was a sick game,
Oh, sorry.
but
that game.
in terms of animation and stuff, it couldn't. I don't think it touched Last of Us.
Yeah, the animation, I heard that one. That animation, I heard that one because when I saw the gameplay demo, it did the gameplay. Even I said to you, Grease, I said, bro,
Yeah.
this gameplay looks a bit. It's a bit levels like raw.
yeah,
But then like that's a very story driven game, and then a lot of people said the story was.
yeah, the story was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
The thing killed it. The leak killed it.
the leaks. They messed it
They
up.
killed the whole vibe of that game.
If the leak didn't come out, yeah. If Naughty Dog, Sony, and all these devs and blah 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 were able to keep quiet, I think the outcry may not have been so bad. For some reason, I feel like the outcry may have been uneasy, but I don't think it would have been as bad as it was. Because
Yeah.
when the leaks and stuff
We got
came out,
Stanley.
oh my god, people were going crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
and
you
the thing
reckon
is, the leaks wasn't even 100% true. Like certain things that didn't happen in leaks. I
Yeah.
didn't read the
Was it?
leaks, so yeah, no, I didn't nothing
yeah,
because they were trolling some of it.
Yeah,
they were
some
just
of the
gassing
some
it,
of the
like,
leaks,
oh,
some
this
of the leaks
happened.
were
And it
some
doesn't
of the
happen.
leaks were bad. Like some of the leaks were like, yo, Neil Druckmann mocapped his face onto the. Like there
Oh,
was a
really?
lot of like
The-
Oh,
yeah,
The guys,
it's
the
they,
guys are just buzzing now. They just
bro,
think
it's,
they-
it's crazy.
yeah, they were doing loads.
But it's just
man.
like me telling you, look, the game that you love, that you played like 10 years ago, whenever it came ago, and I come up to you and say, yeah, you know that character that you love, yeah,
he's gone.
he's finished,
Yeah,
gone from the start, done.
Yeah, I'm not buying the game.
And then
if that's the
and
case.
then
That's
everyone's
not
like,
buying
then
the
everyone,
game.
but if you told me that, I didn't really, if I read the leaks, I was like, I don't really want to play this game. I'd openly say I don't want to play this game. Like I
Yeah.
said, throughout the whole game, I don't
What
think it
gut
was.
do you think it would have been worse?
If it
Mad.
didn't have the leaks, man, I guarantee you that the people who hate Last of Us 2 will be buying Last of Us 3 when it comes out.
I will definitely be waiting for the reviews on that one, on Last of Us 3. I am.
And another
I
thing,
that
yeah,
game
with
never
reviews,
appealed to me, so I
they
never got
messed
it.
up with the reviews in the sense that there was an embargo,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what, and it got people annoyed even more because they put an embargo on the second half of the game. So
Yeah.
when you played Last of Us 2, you expected a certain type of game.
Mm-hmm.
The trailer
Mm-hmm.
portrayed a certain type of game.
Yeah.
And then when
yeah.
you play the game, you're like, what am I playing? What is this?
Yeah, what's
Like,
going
you're
on?
telling me I have to play
Yeah.
half the game like this? Like, come on.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah.
So it just puts you off.
Half the game you switched up, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So them guts goes. Can you imagine if Konami killed Snake in Metal Gear Solid 2 and left us with Raiden? Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
would have
Yeah.
killed. That's what happened.
That's what happened. And it's like, and it told you beforehand. Imagine it telling you beforehand, before you even touch the game, the leaks come out.
The leaks come out and it's
Yeah, they
telling
told
you.
you
But
straight
yeah,
away.
And you're like,
it's a lot.
the game's
It's a
already
lot.
done. The game was already done.
Do you have any more games or should
Togo
we?
says he sounds messed. Oh damn.
Togo's thing is sounding a bit. What
it's
happened?
mad.
I can't even hear him. Can you
Yeah,
not
he
hear
said
him?
he sounds messy. He just messaged it in the thing.
Oh,
I got one more for you. One more. Spider-Man Miles Morales.
We didn't need that. Oh, actually,
I think that was a DLC, man.
Yeah,
It was,
that's DLC.
100%.
We didn't need that. We didn't need that as a
100%.
game. We didn't need it as a game. Let's be honest.
For was it £40, £50?
Bro, I
was
paid
straight 50
60.
yeah, that was a 50 buff.
I
That was
paid
straight
60
50 buff.
British pounds just because I didn't have no PS5 games as well. Like, you know that whole.
Well, I think I paid
PS5 games.
£70 for Dark Souls or Demon
Yeah,
Souls.
so I did. I paid. No, but I liked that game. I can't lie. I enjoyed that.
No, that game was sick. I always support that game.
Even though Matt Hunter was telling me, yeah, this is just really a remaster update, but that game was sick. I never experienced the Dark Souls, the Demon Souls, the original.
Yeah.
So that game was sick.
But that's okay. That's okay though. That's a game
Yeah, we
you
needed
can.
that.
No,
Yeah.
But they built that up from scratch though.
They
It wasn't
rebuilt
like
it, innit? Or,
they built it up, everything.
Yeah. That's sick. But Miles Morales, nah, I completed that when I was bored one time. I
You
played
say
it.
1 hour.
I thought it was like
This is
what
happened. This is
4
the
5 hours.
Bro,
Yeah, about 4 or 5
I
hours.
played
yeah.
it.
That's
one
£10
time.
an hour. Nah.
I left it. You know when you leave it. You know I played a game and you left it because you're playing so many other games. So I left it. And then one time after I completed Ghost of Tsushima, I went, you know what? Let me just go back to Spider-Man. Let me play that for a bit. Fam, no word of a lie. I swear, I ate a food. The game was done. And I was like, what? What do you mean? I'm on the last boss. What do you mean? Like, what's this? 6 hours. 60 British. Guys, you could have put that as a DLC.
Yeah.
But
they
I hear
just
it. You want to try and sell us a game.
it's a little thing for PS5, isn't it? Just
Yeah, you bumped us. I'm gonna be honest. You bumped us.
yeah. But
you know me,
we
I'm
didn't
a
need
Sony
that.
Fanboy, but we didn't
Yeah,
need
we
that.
didn't need that one.
We didn't need that one.
We didn't need that.
We
Any
didn't
What other
more?
games?
need that one.
Oh, we good.
What
Uh,
other games? There's loads of games
Yeah,
actually.
Oh, what's his name?
we'll
What's
go
his
back
name? Said Jordan said Borderlands 3.
Nah.
In hindsight,
Yeah. Go on, Greens. Go on. Sorry.
you know what I'm saying though,
Yeah, I know
Face.
exactly what you're saying.
Like-
I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Go on.
Now that we know what happened on the other side of the wall,
Yeah.
we didn't need it. But before we knew the story, we needed Borderlands 3.
Yeah. Before
needed
knew
What,
it.
do you like it?
I did
bro.
not like the new one, bro.
Do you know what it is?
I did not
You
like
know
the
when
new
you've
one.
got a sequel and the first 2 games You made hits.
Yeah.
You done extremely well.
Borderlands 2 was hit as well.
So if you now have come with a third, my expectations are very high because you've made
high, bro.
2 that are amazing. 2 of them, 2 games.
Very high.
Great. Then you give me what you gave me in number 3. I didn't even. I deleted it. I mean, I'm just gonna be real. I just deleted it. I deleted it.
Why wasn't it good though? Was it?
The story wasn't right.
The
Story was
They
bad.
tried to change certain things, like they changed, like there was no disrespect to the actress herself, no disrespect to her, but there was an actress that was portraying Lilith, and she didn't, for me, suit the role from the image I got from Lilith from Borderlands 2. So
Yeah.
And now Lilith in Borderlands 3 is such a dominant character, it just felt really like a bit of a letdown. Like you did that one wrong for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Someone who was so great in the last game didn't come out so well in the next one. It's like, guys, it's just like how you said how my man got duppied off in number 2. You basically, for me, duppied her off in number 3. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the story, the villain from number 2 was like someone you kind of hated. These new ones, you gave us social media people.
Face.
Yeah. Togo dipped out, so it messed up. Yeah.
It's just his box.
Yeah, it's just bots.
Yeah.
Just his box.
So it's like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. You just killed it for me, man.
Yeah, Togo's having a couple of technicals.
But yeah. Technicals.
Chinese game, competition is good. Yeah, I think all these games are needed because competition is good. It's good to have competition.
Yeah.
Always good to because otherwise you just let one company just kill it, and then they get lazy, and then they'll release half-hearted games. And then...
But then when there is competition, we still get half-hearted games, bro.
That's true as well, bro.
We still get that.
But I think that's more. You know, a lot of these these developers, these AAA places, they're like they put some crazy deadline where they have to finish the game in like a year.
Yeah, that's
and then
crazy.
just rush it. And then just rush it.
Like Anthem. Yeah. Anthem had so much potential.
Oh my god.
What happened to Anthem?
Great game.
Don't even.
Had more time on it. That was now. Imagine Anthem had me as a boss. All hands on deck. We'd have been alright. Anthem would have been amazing, bro.
Yeah,
Anthem would have been amazing.
All of them debug. Everyone.
All hands on deck.
Was that EA? Yeah.
That was EA.
All you man playing FIFA, get out.
Get out.
Get out. You as well. Out. Go Anthem.
All of you, fam.
I don't want to see no football. I don't want to see
no football. Get out.
I want to see.
You've done this game a million times. Anthem.
Out.
Anthem.
Seriously.
Yeah. Out.
You know what?
Yeah.
If studios could do that, like literally do that, that would be great.
Don't get on my nerves, blood. I would change gaming, fam. Don't let me, bro. Don't let me walk into Microsoft
you need
office.
to get in the gaming industry, face.
Don't let me walk into Microsoft office. I will. Hey, that Xbox will be the console of life. I'm telling you, bruv, if I walk in.
Like, face at Nintendo, man.
Get me a Nintendo. No.
You trying to tell face there's a new Mario Golf game.
No.
Delete it.
Nintendo.
Delete it. Take Mario off.
I get fired. Yeah, I get fired.
You wouldn't last a week.
I wouldn't last a week. I wouldn't last a few days.
No more Mario.
Bro, I will walk in there and say no more Mario.
Anyone speaks about Mario, they're done.
Yeah, you're fired.
Facebook wouldn't last a week.
I'll be like. I'd be trying to push new IPs. They'd be like, no.
New IPs.
Mario's not in it. We're not doing it.
Yeah.
We're not doing it.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, guys, no, we're not doing it. You can't.
There he is.
Juke's
Alright, you back? Yeah. Alright, let me get.
Yeah, I think so.
Togo, can you hear us?
One sec.
Oh, there you are.
What other games are coming out, man? Big games are coming out.
This year.
I had a list of a big game that's coming. Hold on.
Big games are coming. Games 2021.
Let me check. I had a list of a game that's coming. What about
Well, I can name one. Hitman 3.
You know what? I needed Hitman.
Was that needed?
Yeah. I needed Hitman. You know, I think
How-
you know what Hitman did for me.
Mm.
For me, Hitman filled a very, very nice void.
Yeah.
Like, when Hitman dropped, there was a period there was nothing really going on. Like, really.
Yeah, no, I did. It came out early. I mean, when,
You know
when
what
it
the
came out,
There's
Hitman 3,
no
nothing was
game.
really
There's
going
no
on.
game like Hitman out there right now.
And there isn't a game like Hitman, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna mod the stream a little bit because
wait, what else games we got here?
yeah, I think we needed Hitman. That was on my list as well.
Hitman.
Yeah,
Oh,
we,
I'm sick.
yeah, I think we needed Hitman.
I think we needed Hitman, you know.
What
It
we
came- it
call?
came-
And I
at the
think
right
the
time.
game, Hitman was a good game. Hitman 3 was a good game.
Got good scores in it.
Yeah.
No, I think
I heard.
like that as well.
I saw.
It was a good game. I was impressed.
Jordan ask, did we need the new Crystal Dynamics Tomb Raider? Did we need it?
I'm not a big fan. Until
Feedback, you didn't care. Toga.
What's
Togo, mute your thing.
Yeah, we got echo there.
Mic
Dude,
check.
dude. Mute. Can you mute him?
Let me.
No, it's muted.
Oh,
It's muted.
it's gone. It's gone.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So Debug, you didn't care. Face
What for? For
Tomb Raider.
the
Tomb
Tomb
Raider.
Raider, the new one, the Crystal Dynamics.
Not the
one.
new
I
ones,
wanted to
man.
try it, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually wanted to try it. But then the latest Tomb Raider games have not been bad. They've been quite good. The later ones.
I think the new ones have all been pretty decent. To be fair.
Uh-oh. We got echo again.
Mute.
We got.
Yeah.
What's this guy doing?
Mic check 1 2.
Mic check 1 2.
What are you saying? Sounds.
Sound.
Oh, it's Duke. Can you
Sound
say?
check. Alright, go on,
Mic check.
Alright, it's gone. Alright.
Yeah.
Ah, calm.
Tomb
Togo,
Raider games have
wait,
been
is he back?
solid, man.
Togo, you back? Oh, he's still muted. Okay.
Still muted. I think his sound is.
Okay. Yeah. No.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I like the new ones. I don't know. I think they're quite.
I thought the new ones were. We don't need Just Cause, guys. Stop. Square Enix, stop. It's enough. It's enough.
Oh, Just Cause.
You
It's
know
enough.
what? I
Hey, wasn't that game a
clocked
bit
it
fun,
as
no?
well. I kind of clocked it, and it was actually fun. Still.
Number 4 was trash.
Number
I'm
4.
sorry.
What about number
you know what
three? Number 3 was
Number 3 was
the
actually
one.
good. Yeah, number 3 was actually
Yeah,
good.
face. You know,
Number three was fun,
Yeah.
but still, it could have
You know
ended
what,
there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know me, I'm an action guy. That's over the top action. That's literally over the
You like
top
it?
action. Yeah.
It could have stopped at number 3, bro.
Yeah, it could have stopped at 3. Yeah,
Like, we-
it could have.
Like, you know what?
Yeah,
Like,
I hear you.
yeah, like we didn't need the crew or the crew 2.
Ooh.
We didn't, you know.
We didn't. Nah, we didn't. Ubisoft, we didn't. Yeah,
Like
we didn't.
Steep, I don't mind because there aren't really any.
Snowboarding games.
Yeah, there aren't.
Yeah,
any,
we didn't need Saints Row 4. We didn't. No, we didn't need that AAA job.
Yeah,
said that.
we Steep. I can understand Steep. Riders Republic. It looks fun, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Can I address one question quickly? Jordan is saying, did we need Mayhem Brawler, Midnight Fight Express, Skritsu Squad? Are they needed? Yes. Let me give you the reason why they are needed. Those games are beat 'em ups. Yeah, that genre has been stepped on so many times. Yeah, and been left in the dust. Yeah, Streets of Rage has now gassed it a bit. It's given it a bit of a gas. It's put some petrol in the car. Yeah, we want to keep the car moving. We want the car to keep going. Yeah, right. So we need other new beat 'em up IPs that are good to keep that genre going. We all complain that a lot of us in here, in this particular community as well, complain that battle royale. Okay, so how are we gonna get something different in? You need something else to fuel it.
Face, hide your screen again.
Oh, yeah. We need something else to fuel it. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
competition is definitely good, especially
Yes.
the beat 'em up
Yeah.
genre.
The beat
it's
'em up
mainly
genre-
like independence as well, right?
Yeah, bro. And they're like these are bro. Like lately, the downfall for games. Not downfall. The whole AAA thing. I'm kind of falling off. I'm fully falling off. I'm not being real with you. I'm falling off.
Yeah, we've been burnt too many times.
We've
you
been
know.
burnt too many times, but
I
guys
can't
have just
even
been
lie.
throwing it out and just doing it for business purposes and not thinking about the gamers. Like giving us a half product, like you said before,
Yeah.
giving us
Yeah.
broken games that don't work. And then you've got this indie dev that is working his bones, bro. Working his bones, bro. Every
It's a
night.
lot.
coming
It's a lot.
home, probably, and some of them usually have got day jobs as well. Coming home and grafting on this game that he's making.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Shout outs to them, man, because they're putting in the work.
Them
To be
man
Trust
put in
me.
the work.
To
Seriously,
be independent, it's so hard, man. It's
Bruv.
so
Trust
hard.
me. Trust me.
Bro, do you know, and you know what? Lately, I've been like kind of educating myself on how they do stuff. Yeah, I've been educating myself, and I've been looking at it thinking, how are you doing this? Like
But then,
by
Faze,
yourself, a guy
you
that
have
makes a
to-
game
you
of his own.
Take into consideration that the big devs is probably times 10.
Yeah, but there's loads of them.
Not even. Yeah, it's just.
These men have got a small team
Nah,
of
you're right.
5
Yeah.
guys. Like Tanaki Creative, I swear they've only got about 4 people.
That's crazy, man.
That Jitsu Squad game bangs. That Jitsu Squad game is hard, sick.
It is 100%. Yeah, no question.
You
as far
get
as
me?
I'm concerned.
So
But yeah,
even let's go to Streets Rage 4. Even the people who drew Streets Rage 4, that's 2 guys. One did
That is-
characters,
That's it.
one did stage.
yeah.
Guys,
Is that it? Was it just them? Was it just 2 guys?
Bruv, when you see the video on Thingy, it's 2 guys. I see them doing it. It's just 2 guys. One guy named Ben Fike and the other guy I think his name's Julian. Them 2 guys. And then obviously they had Guard Cross to code and all the stuff. They had the other dev teams to do the other parts. But like, let's be real. The main part of the game is the art style. Them 2 guys.
Yeah, the art was sick, man. That's one thing that was.
Come on, man.
That
And
is still the-
then we get yo, Togo in the building. See how he just turned up on the hey.
Yeah, man said,
But we
you
got
know
Grease,
what?
though. Where's Greasy at?
Let me
Hold on.
use my phone because
Wait,
this
wait.
is
Greasy.
getting
Yeah,
nuts.
it's got Greasy back. Yeah. Cool. You get
Grease.
me? So yeah, man. Indie devs, man, all the way for me, man. I'm there. I'm looking active.
Well, you don't rate AAA games no more, no?
It's not that I don't rate them. It's just that I don't look at them as much anymore.
You don't
Yeah.
put them on a high pedestal, no?
Man said Ben and Julian, are you making names up? I'm not actually making their names up. The Blizzard guy, his name is Ben. And
Hey,
the stage guy, his name is Julian. I'm actually not making names up. Go and check it for yourself. I'm being
That was
serious.
face. You
I
would have
do
put
make names up.
3 men
sometimes.
in that room as well. You would have dragged a few
Oh,
men,
yeah.
put them in that, put them do more art.
Bro,
Like,
don't
there's only
let
2
me-
guys in there. What's happening?
Bro,
Why is
don't
only
let
2
me have
guys
a
in their
dev
face?
team,
With
bro.
it?
Don't let
Got the
me,
rest
bro.
of them, man, and
Nah,
start telling
get
them
in
to
there.
start drawing as
You.
well.
You having lunch? Are you mad? Get
It's
back
like,
in.
yeah, bring it back in there.
Get back in there. You go there and work.
Nah, indie games. This is why we appreciate Lizard Cube, Guard Crush, and them, man, for putting out the Streets of Rage 4, because it's given all these other games. Everyone's looking now like, oh, okay, so that genre over there is
Oh,
actually
beat 'em
alright.
ups, yeah. Oh,
Mm.
And they
People are
sold
looking.
decent. They sold decent.
Trust
Decent.
me,
Oh, beat 'em
people
ups,
are
yeah.
Good
looking.
numbers. Good numbers.
Ubisoft were cheeky. They said, yeah, let's re-release
Scott Pilgrim now. Yeah, let's do that.
What was that game saying?
Oh,
You liked it?
Scott
Pilgrim.
Was you
I
little
think-
cop it, yeah?
Yeah, we got that.
You
We
got sucked
played
in.
it.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, so we saying? Are we saying? Did we need it?
Did
Need
we need
what?
Scott? Did we need Scott Pilgrim?
Did we need Scott Pilgrim? Let's go. Let's talk about it. Can I be really honest?
Mm.
Nah, we didn't need
Nah.
it. Nah.
But Faze, why? Why
We
did
didn't
we not
need
need
it
it?
is because we already had it first. Let's be honest. We already came out, and
you
when it
took it
came out, the
back.
game was great. But then you took it back due to like issues with the film and copyright stuff. They took it off. Yeah. Now, it returning, and me playing the game hasn't had no elevation to it at all, and the netcode was very bad.
Yeah, that was why.
I'd
though?
rather you
Why
left
did
it
they-
alone.
Why
Oh,
did
the
they do
netcode was
that?
bad.
Netcode was bad, bro. Like bad, bro.
Online was terrible.
Like
Really?
bad.
The re-release,
It was
yeah.
So
Oh,
bad.
that is one of the worst things you can do, man.
You know
Especially
what I mean?
if you're releasing a game these days and you want to play with your friends online, and your netcode is bad and it's laggy or whatever. It's just, your
like-
game. Yeah, it's not
We've played
serious.
bro, we've played the game already. We're in these crazy times of the world right now. And you're going to re-release the game. We're hyped for it. We're obviously going to want to play it with our friends online.
Of course.
And it doesn't work. Now,
And you
the
are
whole game's not
Ubisoft.
looking
You've
good.
got the resources.
And you've got the...
You're
hey.
Ubisoft. Yeah. So there was no excuse for that. one.
To be
I can't
fair,
lie.
it wasn't really... Ubisoft published it. It was Tribute Games that made it. Yeah? It's Tribute Games made it. I you know what I want to learn about? I want to, you know what, learn, just throwing off topic a little bit. You know what I want to learn about? I want to find out how this publishing stuff works, because you get these big companies that publish this type of game. Like Outriders is another example.
Yeah, but look at the way Square Enix put their name right at the forefront of
They're at
that.
the forefront of the Outriders game, yeah? Why doesn't like, don't you get to use some of the publisher resources? Like Final Fantasy Online works online.
But
So
that's deep.
Like
Square Enix,
you know what
though.
D-Buck is saying, Facebook pulling this guy, that guy. Why can't Outriders dons say, alright, you lot,
Yeah,
you do-
send us some, man.
Yeah, send us a couple
man,
help. Send us help.
Wait,
help us with the
If you don't
netcode.
send, man, I'm coming over as well.
Yeah.
Send us a couple man to help us with the netcode. I'm
Wait.
wondering why can't they do that? Or is
Wait,
that
what did Kenny?
Because
say?
they're just different departments. No, they're not even connected. It's more just they're just publishing the game. It's not
but
they're
then
not
if the
developing the
doesn't
game.
work, it still looks bad on you. That's your name.
Don't, because it's the developer.
They
You develop the
but
game.
at the end of the day, a big company like Square Enix can always put the blame on whoever developed that game. It's like, you know what, them.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
we're
just
trying to,
published it.
Man, over
we're
there.
trying to
published
help.
it.
But
We-
if you're signing,
they told us it was good.
if you're signing a don, you're signing someone. You're signing a game. This is just like music. You're signing a game, right? There's something wrong with that game.
But
You have the resources to say, "Hi, go
If-
help."
the game was good though, right?
The
Was the game good?
Outriders was sick, but the
Okay, so
netcode didn't work.
So imagine that. So that's
It
all
didn't
Square
work.
care about. Is the game sick? Yeah. All right, we'll publish it. They don't. There's like, it's on you though. For you make sure that game works though, because it's not on us. Like we're just publishing it because you showed us a sick game, but it's not my job to make sure you lot fix it. If you lot don't fix your game, that's gonna be down to you. It's gonna make us look bad, and they ain't gonna be Outriders too. So
I hear
it just.
that. But
So that's
if it
them.
was
That's
you
how they
personally,
think.
though,
That's how they think.
But if it was you personally,
Yeah. Obviously, I
You
make sure that
personally.
game works.
you've got the sickest dev team. Your team is sick. That you've just published these Donny's game. Something in that game doesn't work. Internet's going crazy. Your game don't work. I paid 60. I want a refund. You're not. Hey guys, go. Can you go help him out? Can we help him out? It's not really going to cost us
Handy
anything.
said, My Hero Academia is bananas. Mobile games are making a surge. Do we believe mobile games are allowed in the console topic? Are allowed in the console arena?
Yeah, there's certain mobile games that make more than
Yeah, there's some that make.
In-
they
In
make
Period.
what
money.
sense? In
game-
terms of the game being good? Is the game being
no
successful?
joke. Right.
What are we
Right.
judging it on?
There's good
So-
games and then there's transactions in the games as well.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
my
that's-
thing is, because a lot of the gaming industry, they don't really rate the mobile gamers, as they call them. So
No, but that's console gamers and PC gamers.
yeah, that's what
talking
I'm
about.
saying. So what I'm saying is,
That's like a war thing.
are mobile allowed in that conversation?
William saying no on mobile games.
Should they be allowed in the
I think
conversation?
mobile games are very big in like certain other countries. I know in Japan, them
No,
man
that's a
bang
fact.
out. They
Yeah,
bang
them
out the
man
That's
mobile
just a
games.
fact.
The man
They
play.
bang out the mobile games. So it's a massive market. It's more of me being somewhat of a snob, bruv. Like just saying, do I rate a mobile game? Am I really gonna put hours into it? When I've got the consoles, when I've got a Switch, I'm not
Yeah.
sure, but I think it's definitely legitimate.
I can't lie. I put
Yeah.
hours into Dokkan Battle still. That's like a Dragon Ball Z one.
You know what? That's my brother bangs that out.
That game.
Bangs it.
you know,
Addicted.
it's addictive.
And I was like, how long can you play? He's played it for. I was like, what's new
Nah,
on it? No, it's-
but then see this is where it's mad, bro. This is where it's
But
mad.
that's the thing. That's a
Always
what's it called? It's
updates.
a gacha game or something like that. Yeah.
Gacha game, yeah, because
That's a
obviously they make
gacha
money
game,
off
so
they make money off
So
of what you do.
You get
'cause
addicted to it.
you
It's
get
similar
addicted.
to
It's like gambling.
FIFA. FIFA
Oh,
is somewhat of a gacha game in the
That's
sense
a
of you're,
gacha game.
and that's how these games get massive, right? There's just gacha games where you're just obsessed with trying to get this new
Yeah.
character or new card or new whatever. You're pumping money in it. Obviously, you don't even need to pump money. You just have to, get a good pull and
That's
just
a question
suck
I
you
wanted
in.
to ask you though. That's a question I gotta ask you. Lot. I have to ask you lot this. You lot are the FIFA guys.
go on.
I have to ask you. Do we need it now? If FIFA disappeared,
No.
like let's be honest, if FIFA disappeared,
Yeah, well, no.
I would be kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't about disappear.
FIFA is needed
It is.
in the sense that there's no
Nothing
real
else.
other football games with legitimate teams and stuff like that. So it's needed in that sense. That in terms of gameplay, it's not really needed. But in terms
Say,
of
North London Red.
yeah, imagine there was no
Merseyside
FIFA and you're
Blue.
telling me I watch a real football game. So I'm gonna jump on my console and I'm gonna play with fake players. I have no motivation to do that. Whereas because FIFA is lucky that it's based on a real sport that's the most popular sport in the world, right? So but I ain't. If you take that away, are man really gonna be playing North London Reds when there's
What you telling
Nah.
me, Togo? Togo,
I'm
talk to
done
me.
with FIFA, man.
that's
done
Togo's
with
game
FIFA.
though. The North London
FIFA
Reds,
got
innit?
rid of
North
it.
London Red. That's your game.
That's his game.
What are you saying?
Merseyside
Yeah.
Blue.
They took a break though. They've actually come out and taken. It was like, we know our game's not doing that good, so we're taking a break, and we're doing it. We're giving ourselves 2 years
Oh, is it?
to compete with
Wait.
FIFA. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
is
really doing
it?
the
So
thing?
Konami's
yeah. They
gone
they
away.
came
I
out.
like that sound. I like the
They
sound
said
of that.
okay. They said
Okay.
we'll release like a just an update this year, but the new game is coming out next year. So we're taking a
I
year
like
off.
that.
Interesting.
That's interesting. You see what I mean? You see
Interesting.
what I mean? All hands on deck. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? You know what? They might say, yeah.
They definitely walked in. That's it.
Yeah, I told
What you
them.
man doing?
Hey,
What are you
guys,
man doing, lads?
What you
Guys-
man doing? You're trying to release every year.
Guys,
Cow.
all this making coffee. No, over here.
Yeah, none of
Exactly.
that.
Get-
None
get-
of that.
Let's get to work.
All right. So, the VIP to gaming, lads. What other? Do you have any games yourselves?
What games? I don't know. What games can I ask you, man? That's.
And after you drop your games, then we'll bring it to a close. Face.
Yeah.
What games do you play? So have you lot ever played the Yakuza games?
I want to. I haven't, and I want to.
I enjoyed them. I don't think we need this turn-based one though. I can't lie to you.
Oh!
Yeah, see, they've changed it. They've changed it.
Yeah,
And
I don't
wanna
think we
play-
need this. This one, I don't think we need.
I really want to play that new one that they're doing. That
Judgment.
Yes, I really want to play that.
Yeah,
one. I wanna play
Judgment
that
is good, man.
one. I really wanna
Judgment is
play
similar
that.
to the old one, so
Yeah. I really
This
wanna
turn,
play
this,
that.
this turn-based thing, yeah, I'm
think I'm
not
gonna buy it.
involved. I'm
Yeah.
not involved.
what other games have we got? What games have you lot been playing recently?
Who? Us?
Yeah.
Bro, I can't lie. Lately, I sit on Apex, and I play. You know what? Grease is more of a guy that plays a lot more games than I do. To be fair, he goes across the board.
He
You get
plays
me?
everything.
Grease literally is on everything.
I try to
Grease-
touch
Nintendo
a
games.
lot of things.
Grease
Anything,
is on everything.
I
Yeah,
don't
you see, he's
mind.
playing the most random game. There.
Bro,
I don't mind.
I will see. You know when you look at your friends list, you get me. I'll see your
Yeah,
friends
see.
list, and I will see Grease playing Fallout. You get me. But an hour later, you see him on Genshin Impact, and I'll be like, what? What's he? Grease? And then you look back and see him on Skyrim, and it'll be like, fam, what? Grease is a real gamer, bro.
I try a lot of things, bro. I can't lie to you. I try to venture in a lot.
He's
of
a real
different
gamer,
places.
fam. He keeps up with what's going on. Yeah, he'll go over there and say, I need to see what's going on.
That's a good.
Right.
What other
I'll
games is that?
You get me? See what's going on. That's what happens. But me,
Alright.
fam, I just been playing bare Streets of Rage because we're trying to do some combo run thing, and I've been playing thing. I've been playing. You know, I've been playing a lot of indie stuff. That's what I've been actually playing a lot.
Would you lot take a new Streets of Rage?
What 5?
Streets of Rage 5.
Yeah.
What now in 2021?
In like Yeah, like this year. So
No.
when did it?
No.
Why? Because it's too soon.
Yeah, nah, fam. DLC. No. Keep. No. I need some stuff on this Streets of Rage that we got now.
What about like early next year? Would you take it?
No.
Wow, so now you want Streets of Rage 4 to marinate?
No, fam. I need Streets of Rage 4 to give me another couple years, man. Give me some more DLC in that, man. Just let me do that, man. Go down the DLC building route. Go down that one, man. I don't.
You'd rather they build
Monster
on
Hunter.
Streets of Rage 4?
Do a Monster Hunter. Do a Monster Hunter for me. Build off that one. And then
Interesting.
wait till PS5 and Series X and the new Switch that's rumored drops. Yeah. And then start telling me about Streets of Rage 5.
But if they started dropping it every year, you wouldn't.
What,
like
Streets
that.
of Rage every year?
Yeah, Streets of Rage, new game.
I'd be going mad. I'd be fuming. Are you mad?
Because they've got they've got the. Let's say instead of 2 guys, now they've got 4 guys doing the art. So.
Nah.
They're now they can bang out a game in a year.
Nah.
Well, they got a whole art department
No.
now.
Don't ruin the franchise like that, man. No. Don't ruin the franchise like that, man. Just update the game, man. Just update the base game. Do a Monster Hunter. Update the base game. Then maybe give us a crazy, massive DLC with a whole new story, a whole nother 10 stages. Or
The thing is, it's money now. It's money now. You're asking for them to continue to pump in. Are people going to pay all that money for all these DLC?
I guarantee this DLC.
It's got a strong core thing, but I was like, would they make more money by just releasing another game?
Nah, man. They took 4 years to make that game. If you start releasing that every year, then that means the quality. You've really dulled down the quality.
No,
they've got the base of the game though. Now they've got the base of the game. They can do it, very similar.
No, but then if you're gonna give me Streets of Rage 5, you got to give me a whole new 12 stages. You got to give me new mechanics. You got to give me new stuff, like really new stuff. Like what they're dropping now, this Mr. X Nightmare, you're giving me new stuff, like in a little compact bag. Like that's what I want you to do. Just drop me little bits. In 6 months.
Do you think a year was too long to wait for that?
It was a bit long for me.
So what? They got a new
Monster
Monster
You
Hunter.
know why?
Can I
You're just
explain why it's
greedy.
long? Can I explain why it's long? Why it's long is because the beat 'em up genre has very low replay value. Very low. Once you've done the 12 stages, once you've done your S ranks, right? You've done your S ranks.
Boss rushes.
Once you've done your boss rushes, the average player, the casual player, is going to say, "All right, I'm out."
Yeah.
And you can
Yeah,
do
I've
that.
Not with
seen-
every game though. That's with a lot of games.
No, but you can't do that in Final Fantasy. It's gonna
Yeah, but how long is Streets of Rage, start to
12
finish?
But that's
You can
Streets of
finish
Rage though.
Streets
That's
of Rage in
Streets of
an
Rage has
hour.
always been like that.
Yeah, but you can finish Streets of Rage in an hour.
Exactly.
Get the S ranks
We
by-
could do that on Streets of Rage 1, 2, and 3 though.
Yeah, but you could, but then the all of the accolades, people got all of the accolades in Streets of Rage. They got them very quickly. You know, that was like a couple months after the game. A man are telling me I've platinumed it. I've done this. I had a man tell
No,
me
that's
platinumed it
that's
in
how
a week.
people are though. Like people actually search out for trophies these days. Where
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah, but
trophies.
then-
We're back to-
they
But
need
But
to
you can't
platinum again.
platinum. You
moving
can't
on.
platinum Final Fantasy 7 remake in a week.
The thing is, though,
Unless
You
your
can.
eyes
You
are-
probably can if
unless
you bang it
your eyes
out,
are
man. You
open,
probably
like-
can.
like I
The thing-
complete that game quick.
The
Alright.
thing is,
You can't
though,
platinum
as well.
Returnal in a week. You ain't doing that. You can't platinum Ghost of Tsushima in a week. You can't do that.
Oh, bro, a couple man.
But I'm
like,
telling you, but I'm saying because of the beat 'em ups replay value is low, you have to feed the content quicker
You don't.
for the genre
Because
to
that's just
thrive.
greed. That's just greed.
No, I
because when you bring it
hear
out
that.
too
I hear
quick,
that.
it's like, why is it out so quick? Why
No,
can't
but-
it be released with the
But a
game?
year?
Yeah, they could have done 6 months.
Exactly.
No, fuck. Let the game breathe,
But-
man.
I do
Like-
give them this though. They said that it takes a while for quality, and it does because this DLC looks mental. It looks a lot.
Yeah,
it
it
looks
looks
a lot. It looks a lot. So yeah, cool, fair enough. But if you're really gonna build on a game and you're really gonna like really revive the genre and make a lot of money on it for a beat 'em up, it needs to be. Because I swear Capcom made Iceborne quite quickly.
I wouldn't say that was quickly. I would say
wasn't 2 years,
Capcom. I would say
It was about a
Capcom
year.
had. Capcom had. I feel like Capcom had Iceborne in the can. They just
Yeah, it's
waited.
a lot of things do that. They've already got it planned. Like most of it's done.
Of course they do. All
and it's just-
companies,
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
They know what
I-
they're
that's-
doing.
that's my theory. My theory is they had Iceborne
They
ready.
don't want to release it.
I said I'm platinum Neo in a week, bro. You didn't come off the game.
I'm platinum Neo in a week.
You didn't
You
come
slapped.
off. Kenny, you slapped that game fast.
Yeah, Neo was serious. So
That-
you must
wow,
have really
You
been
really
in
played, bro.
What was the second one saying?
That's alright, you know?
100% better than the first one.
Really?
I
But the
like
first
Neo
one
too.
was great though. That was
Was
a
the
great
second one
game.
needed? Was the second one needed?
Yes, because what it gave us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of what it gave me personally, I'd say it was needed.
It was needed.
Yes. I'd say
I heard
it
good
was
things about that game.
needed. Yeah, that game was
second one
strong.
there, Neo.
Would it be fair to say it's a Dark Souls ripoff?
Ooh.
Not a Dark
Ooh.
Souls ripoff.
Like
I
that
wouldn't-
type of game. I mean, not maybe.
So in terms of the difficulty
I
stuff,
think it's better.
in terms of like,
Sorry.
no, but I heard people say it's better as well. To be fair,
You know why it's better
Yeah.
for me? Because there's better mechanics in that game. Dark Souls mechanics is there to troll you.
I'm at to troll you.
It's, a
it's to
trolling
frustrate you,
mechanic.
innit? It's
It's
there
there
to frustrate
yeah.
you.
Yeah, it's there to troll you,
Yeah.
especially Sekiro. Nah, you know, don't even get me started.
Nah,
Let me
Sekiro's my game. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
I
yeah.
remember.
Sekiro.
Yeah, I remember. Who was the guy? What's his name again? Genshiro, whatever his name is.
Oh
I
yeah.
spent
Yeah.
a whole day trying to beat him, and I couldn't beat him. I just gave up. I had to take like a week off.
Yeah.
Then I went back, and then I beat him like second try or something like that. That guy was just.
The man that
The
knows
most-
about my Genshiro stream.
He was by far the most annoying boss I've played in. Nearly all the
that
Soul
game
games.
Is nasty. That game is nasty.
Yeah.
But those games are there to frustrate you, and then
It's-
you feel good when you do beat him.
yeah.
Bro, what's going on? Handeezy's saying something. He's saying, "No, Nintendo can do the same."
What was delayed?
It's not their fault. Nintendo has the best party lineup in the history. Was a new one.
I hear that. There's, you know what? There's big.
We're talking about Nintendo again.
Oh no, let's not do that. Oh, you
No,
go
no, no.
Triple A. All right, bro. In a bit, bro.
Yeah. Peace.
Yeah, let's not do the Nintendo conversation.
No.
Nintendo. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say for one.
Nah.
And two.
Nah,
Bro.
I love Nintendo's products, fam. I can't even lie, bro.
Do you know what?
So that's why you'll always see me always arguing with Face
You
about
man are always
Nintendo.
trying to, you man are always trying to argue with me. That I hear why you argue with me. I hear why. Like,
On
legacy,
the
mad.
Nintendo thing, I'll always back Nintendo because these man, they are the
You know
original
what I don't like about
originators.
you, man? You know what I don't
They
like
were-
about you three? All three of you.
Why?
All three are you. You know what I don't like about you three?
What
Yeah?
happened?
Right? All three of you, I
Hmm.
guarantee, turn on your PlayStation more than you turn on any other console. And when I bring up a Sony thing, it's but Sony, they do this and do that.
You know what? The
but I
thing is-
guarantee you hold this controller more than you hold this Switch. Guarantee. And no
I'll
one can
play my
tell me you
Switch
lying.
more,
Nah, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
So
Fam, when's the
So,
last time you seen me
my-
on
my-
Apex?
tell
Yeah,
me
my
I'm lying.
my PS5 is on Moss. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, big up
Yeah.
Tyrion.
big up
Big up
Tyrion.
Big up Tyrion.
Big up, big up, big up, big
Tell
up
me I'm
Tyrion.
lying though. Am I lying?
At the moment, no.
Exactly.
Only because
So please leave Sony
only-
alone.
it's only
Champions.
because of the fact that I'm doing this channel and a lot of the games are on. So I could, you know what? Honestly,
You
I would have
are
been on the
telling
PC.
me a barefaced Pinocchio lie. I'm not.
But it's-
I'm gonna tell you straight, Grease. You're my
Fam!
boy. You're my boy. You're my boy. fam. You're one
When
of my
before the
G's.
channel,
You are
before
lying
the
to me.
channel,
You played that PlayStation.
Face before the channel,
You played that.
I had the PS4 Pro for about a year. I was
And
on the
you
Xbox.
played that.
I played that because I didn't have any friends on the Xbox. Everybody was on Sony.
Togo try to give me that same excuse. The man them are all on PlayStation. The man them.
No,
They
think
were-
about-
they
think about
were.
it.
Because
Where was
it
you- where
is
was you originally?
the best.
Xbox.
It's the
You was all on Xbox originally.
Xbox,
All of
yeah,
us was
Xbox.
on
Why
Xbox.
all my
why you come over? Why you come home?
Because my friends.
no
Not because of the
everyone was
game.
on Sony, man.
My friends.
You know Sony's home, right? You know that it's home, right?
For them, not
No,
for
no,
me.
It's home for everyone here.
No,
You
for
know why it's home?
them.
How many of you? How many of us had a PS1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Togo?
Okay.
Togo?
I had a PS1
Right.
and an N64.
Xbox weren't even around.
and
Xbox weren't even around.
What
them
Xbox?
days. They weren't around. Them man weren't around.
Oh,
yeah,
Xbox went around. I thought you said
my
Xbox.
base
Xbox
console
I
wasn't
had the
around.
MG Xbox.
It wasn't
My base-
around.
my
I ain't gonna lie, I've had every Xbox until the latest one.
Sony is home. We know this
for
is home.
you.
Maybe for you.
For you.
Sony's home.
Yes. For
Sony's
you.
home. You know
Yeah,
what? Sony's
Nintendo
home
might
to
be
me,
home for
Sega's
someone
gone,
else.
innit? Sega was my guys. They were my guys. I was a Sega ride or die. Man are telling me about Super Nintendo. Get out of it. Genesis. You get me? Like, I was a Sega guy. Sony just, they said, you know what, Face, come here, man. Like, we got you, man. I got you. And I've been at home ever since. You man saw Sony and said, yeah, you know what, guys, I'm coming too.
No, I didn't stay at Sony.
You did.
I did
You
not.
got PS1, you was there. And you're
Bro,
still at
that's
home now.
PS4.
You know
I've
what
got a
you did?
PS3.
You know what you did? You know
I
what you
sold
did?
that within a month and got an
You was
Xbox
a rebellious
360.
kid.
Yeah,
You tried
Xbox
to
360 was better than PS3.
Yeah, it was.
It's
It
not
was.
even-
It
it's
was.
not even debate.
It was. I remember
PS3's
that.
online, everything was just bad.
Yeah,
So then-
PS3, it didn't work out. Sorry, Sony, I can't defend you with that one. But then obviously, then they said, you know what? All right, because these men want to make an Xbox 360. Watch what I do now. And look what they did. They made the greatest console on the
thing
planet.
is, though, Face, to people like
Yeah, but
us,
even then,
we've
How
all
can you
walked
diss the greatest console on the planet, bro?
What?
The
Fam,
PS4 is
man,
the
you got
greatest
a PS4
console on
day
the
one,
planet.
bro. We
Man
got
can't talk
Xbox
about
since
that.
day one.
I got an Xbox day one. I didn't get a
I
PS4
got
then-
day
Xbox
one.
one.
And then what
I
did you
think-
do? You looked at it and went, "Oh, there's not really
I
much
stayed
to
with-
do
I
over
stayed
here,
with it- I
so
stayed
what I'm
with it
gonna
for
do is I'm gonna go to the other side where there's things going on."
I have everything.
So do I. I've got a Switch, I've got an Xbox.
I'm not. But you're trying to make it seem like my allegiance is to PlayStation. No, my
You know why it
allegiance
is? Because it's
to
the
everybody.
first. What's the first console you turn on? And don't lie
My
to me. be honest.
computer.
All right, I turn my computer on
Yeah.
as well. But what's the
Like,
first?
computer.
What's the 1st
Let's-
console? My question was the console. What's the first console you turn on?
At the moment, PlayStation.
PlayStation.
But you haven't made
Togo?
a point
Wait.
though. Just
Togo?
saying.
Yeah, what's the
on.
point though? I don't
The
get
point
what we.
is,
Yeah, there's
you
no
turn that
point.
one on and play that one is because it's the one that's most common to you. It's just
You're talking
like
about
second
most
nature to
common.
you.
I have everything.
Exactly, but you turn the PlayStation on first.
I have everything. It's not that I turn it on first.
All right, let me give you a Greece story. This one's the funny story, right? This one's a
Go
funny
on.
story. And he can't even lie. He could never even lie to
No,
me
of
because
course
he did
not.
this. Yeah?
Of course not.
Remnant of the Ashes is on Xbox Game Pass. Right?
Yeah.
We all had it on Xbox Game Pass. One day I saw Greasy playing Remnant on the Ashes on PlayStation. This is before it was on PS Plus. I was like, fam, hey, you got that game already? Yeah, but like, I got like you know the PlayStation.
Did you hear what I said?
The
Remember what I said?
What was it?
PlayStation,
What was
like
it?
the man
Remember
got
what I said?
PlayStation, like
I told
like,
Faith that the reason why I bought it on the PS4 was because what's his name? Oh, his name's left me. What's his name? Dubsy introduced us to him. Cell, Big Cell. Shout out to Big Cell. Cell was like, fam, I've got it on the PS5. Let's play it on there. I mean, on the
On
PS4. Let's play it on there. I was like, calm. I'll do that. And it was free.
Whoa.
It was free.
It
On
was
Xbox.
free
was free
on
on
the
Xbox.
Sony thing.
Was it? No, it was free. After.
Yes.
It wasn't free then.
It was free. It was free on the
Oh, it's changing now.
All I'm saying is, you
PlayStation
come
Plus.
home. This is home.
Nah, that's not home, bro.
Everything
Come on,
else
don't
is
do
a
that.
venture. A Nintendo, yeah, that's home-ish because it's original. But
My home is Xbox. Anybody that knows me knows that. PS4, I'm here because all my friends are here, and now there's a lot of work I'm doing on the channel here, so I'm here.
Yeah.
is that how about you guys? VIP. How about you guys?
that?
Let me just. Where's home?
Xbox. Like the memories man have on Xbox, like it's
The
always
Xbox is
gonna
home.
be that.
Okay.
Like PlayStation's not even come close to them memories, like.
At all.
Hey, chat.
Not
Are we
at
hearing
all.
this?
At all.
Like But you remember the FIFA Club days, top 10 in the world.
Yeah,
like, come on, like,
Xbox 360 times you couldn't beat that in times online wise. I don't think. But
Yes!
that might be nostalgia. I don't know.
Where's home, D-Buck?
Oh, I don't have a home, bro. PC is my home.
No. That is unfair advantage. We know that.
No, you can't do that, FaZe.
Now,
Why
PC's
can't my
unfair
PC be my
advantage.
home?
That's unfair
Because
advantage,
PC has more games than all of these guys.
That's unfair advantage. Like, come on, man. That's unfair. If
Why is it unfair?
Chat, is PC alright? What's PC saying?
PC is the thing. We know it is. Like, we know PC is the thing, innit? But where's home, bro?
Bro, you're asking what's home.
Console home. Let's say that console home. Where's
how far are we going back though?
I
don't have a.
How far?
We're staying in 2000.
Current.
We're staying in 2000. We're not going in the 90s. When 2000. We're in millennium with 2000.
But then I could say like the Dreamcast.
Our Dreamcast was wicked, but no, but come on,
But PlayStation 1 was one of the greatest consoles ever. That's. But now I've got a question for you, man. Was the Xbox Series X and the PS5 needed to come out last year?
No.
It wasn't.
Was it needed?
Was
it needed?
It wasn't.
Togo's face.
It wasn't. Look at Togo. Togo is the advocate for that. Togo's the advocate.
Was it needed?
He's been cussing from day. Look at these man. Just trying to make money. Look at them.
Yeah. They took the mic. They took the
No
mic.
games.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Remember, from time GTA wasn't ready for that. You know, it was a problem. Like, come on. The game that's been out from 2013.
It was bad. It was bad. It was bad.
But I will say, let me not start that argument. Let me allow it.
Yes. I just don't think neither of them were needed at the moment.
Neither of them were needed at all. None of them offer anything.
At least Sony.
No, FaZe. None of them offer anything.
Sony gave you some games. Xbox.
What games did they give you?
I think
Xbox gave you
Series X was not.
Game Pass. That's it.
Game Pass is sick though.
Yeah, it's sick. No, it's wicked. Game Pass is brilliant, but we played it.
Okay, but FaZe, did you buy Returnal?
I ain't got £70.
These lies, bro. My man ain't got £70. Come on, man.
Bro, did you buy Returnal? You FaZe, advocating.
Yeah, but I bought Demon Souls, innit?
Oh,
no, you
one game at a time, man. One game at a time.
One game at a time, fam. Them peas, bro.
£140
£140 for 2 games, fam. Nah, I'm not rich.
One game at a time, guys.
Are you sure it's even that? Like, in it, like £80 digital? Like you man like to buy?
Oh,
you man buy digital?
I got a
That's
I bought a digital PlayStation.
Big up Handisi.
Buy digital, you know.
Oh, you lot.
I bought digital.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait, bro. I'm impatient, fam. I don't wait.
Yeah, I can't lie. Sometimes.
But I need to download that at 12, blood. You can't.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a bit of a risk.
I'm wearing a mask.
It's a risk. I can't lie. It is a risk, but
waiting for the Amazon guy.
And DZ, thank you, bro. Appreciate you for that.
We got my brother Handisi.
Appreciate you for that,
we got
bro.
my brother Handisi. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Y'all need to play My Hero Academia for mobile.
Are you man willing to do that? Pay £80 for a digital game?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what? I paid £70 for Demon Souls. So
I bought Last of Us, I think, digital actually. But sometimes you can get away with it if you could get cheap vouchers, like the wallet things.
Yeah.
These men are paying straight from direct debit.
What, straight direct? Direct debit, like.
Nah, don't do
that. You man are sick.
Yeah, but okay, but what's the price of physicals though?
Yeah,
what are the prices for physicals though?
It's still 70 British, bro. You think it's different? It's not different, bro.
Okay, alright. You guys have the...
Man are talking about,
No, but I prefer digital as well, to be fair. If you gave me an option.
talking about digital, what? You got a little
box.
No. That's all you got extra was a box.
I'm team digital as well, but
alright, cool. You guys may have the...
Togo likes returning games, that's why. He likes selling.
Demon Souls is gone.
Togo is one of them hard to please gamers. Togo is one of them hard to please gamers, fam.
He hates.
If your game's not banging, it's gone.
After he's done with a game, he
gone.
hates not having to be able to sell it.
To get max return, you get me, like Final Fantasy, gone.
Also,
I lost that like £5 on that game. Now the game's free on PlayStation, but I will.
Yeah, that's Sony.
Godfall was a bad game.
No. Godfall, we didn't need it. We
stayed away
didn't.
from that. I stayed away
Nah,
from
Godfall, we
that.
didn't need
Yeah.
it. Nah, we didn't need it. We
Godfall.
didn't. Nah, we didn't.
Godfall was
I'm not
rude.
gonna lie. I'm just gonna just be real with it. We didn't need it. No, we
And I
didn't.
can't even say too much on that, but I'll just say I didn't like God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that,
you
that
bought it?
one.
What?
You bought that?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
That's
Yeah.
Man
Yeah.
said no,
No.
I did not.
No.
Yeah.
But
Godfall,
yeah.
I hear it. Yeah.
Guys,
But you know
this
what?
one has
boys?
been sick.
That was not needed.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
not needed at all.
But yeah,
Sorry,
boys.
guys.
Big up though for joining the
Yeah,
show.
nah, seriously, big up, man.
Big
Today
up
was
my
fun.
guys for joining the show. My G.
VIP2 Gaming in the
Come
building.
on, man. The man them
Come on.
come true.
The
You
man
get me
them.
join the show and that join the major players gang. And my
Yes,
boy Gully
sir.
couldn't make it.
Yeah, shout out to
That's my
Gully.
boy
Couldn't
Gully.
make it. He was very busy today.
You get me. But yeah, this conversation was interesting. It's an interesting
Yeah, man.
conversation, man. We need to come
Yeah,
through
man.
again, man. And let's have
Please.
some more conversations, man.
I don't
Please.
get invites. I
What
don't
do you
get
mean don't get
invites.
invites? What we do?
The
Did
last
get
second.
What you saying? We didn't get invited to that. What do you mean last second, bruv?
That's Togo's fault then. That's why he's
last
smiling.
week.
Look.
I knew there was
I
a
told you
podcast
the
at
other day when you
8:30.
said-
8:30 tonight. What time do we start? 9.
Bro, I said to Togo last week. I said, bro, you invite D-Buck as well, and let's talk, fam. And he's like, yeah.
Man,
yeah,
no, I
yeah.
didn't know the topic. I didn't know the topic.
Oh, you didn't know the topic? Oh no, that was my fault. No, that was my fault. That was my fault.
Oh,
Because I explained the topic bare late. It was me. That was me. But yeah, next time we'll professional. We be more professional. You get me? We're new, bruv. We're new in this thing, fam. Look at these veterans trying to tell us, yeah, I didn't know subject or nothing. Yeah, the veterans.
Yeah.
We're new, bruv. Allow us.
Freestyle, bro. I can freestyle, bro. I'm still, you know,
Look
I've
at
got
the
it in me.
veterans. Look at the
Still got
veterans.
it in me. You don't have to
freestyle,
be professional.
Ain't nothing. Nah, but big up the man, then, man. Thank you, man. Thanks for passing. through,
Appreciate
man.
that,
Big up, man.
seriously.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
Love,
it,
man. Love.
You get
Thanks
me?
for having us, man.
Come on,
Nah,
man.
seriously.
Anytime, all the time, anytime, man. The brotherhood,
But
innit?
yeah,
That's
man.
what it is. You get me? But yeah, man, you know what we do at the end of a stream?
You know what we do.
Wait, been streaming for 2 hours and 30. Big up, fam.
Yeah.
To a 24-hour stream. Where JW, you've gone
Jeez.
mad. 24 hours, me. Me.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah, I can't lie. I don't know.
Bro.
I don't. I've seen a
Yeah.
couple man do like a 9-hour and they look
We'd
tired.
We'd have to,
Bro, I've seen people fall asleep on stream, bro. 24 hours. You ain't.
Wait, there's 3 of
Yeah.
us. Our team, there's 3 of us. We have to take that in shifts.
Yeah, that's a
Grease,
shift
yeah,
thing.
Grease, you're next. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
nah, I'm
Gully,
sleeping, bro.
Gully, do 2
Fam.
hours, bro. Yeah. I'll go on
You
for a
and man
couple
just
hours.
banging out speed runs of games.
Bare speed runs.
Fam,
Bare
nah,
playthrough.
24
Speed
hours
runs.
is long.
Bare Streets of Rage. 1 to 4.
Wait, where's the Streets of
Trust
Rage though? I
What?
think you accepted the challenge.
Oh, I got to play what? Streets of Rage 1 on 2 on the hardest difficulty.
Well, 1, 2, and 3, like, you can jet through 4, but can you do it on the old school ones though?
Oh, is that what man is trying to set a challenge? All right, chat. What are you saying? Togo's setting me a challenge. Can I get through Streets of Rage 1, yeah, 2 and 3 on the hardest difficulty? Yeah, do you want me to, shall I just do that quickly? Because man's wicked at that game. I ain't man, I lied to you. I'm
That's
just
a
gonna
quickly. You know.
What?
Man's wicked, fam.
You nice on that game, yeah?
Bruv, lately, bruv, sauce. The sauce.
Sauce.
I don't wanna lie
Well,
to you.
the originals, yeah.
To be fair, number 1, I'm a bit pants. I'm gonna be real. but number 2, wicked. Don't even lie, not wicked. Number 3, and I can run. Oh, don't get no, nah. Don't get me silly. nah, wicked. Number 1 will be my issue though. Number 1 will be my big issue. I'm never lie to you. Number 1 will be my issue. You get me?
Soon come.
Soon come. But yeah, Chris
Soon come.
William, what are you telling me? We're
Oh,
back
that's
on the
the
field.
team.
We're back on the field. What
Back
you
in the
saying?
streets.
We're back on the streets. You get me? Let me know if you man are about. You get me? But yeah, man, you know we do end of the stream. Got to big up the crew.
Go
You get
big
me?
up the people.
We got my guy MJ Millions in the building.
MJ Millions.
Anti Chris, aka Christoph, aka Christopherson in the
AKA.
building. You get me? Anti Kenny
Kenny.
in the building.
My
Come
guy
on.
Kenny.
Big up my guy JW for life, innit? That's your name. You can't change it. You get
CD
me? Wait,
Stanley.
anti my broski Nick in the building. Yeah,
Nick.
now Chris. Yeah, Chris. Now. Yeah. After. I'm on it. I'm up.
Oh,
I'm
right.
awake. I'm gassed.
I got some recording to do. But,
You get me? Hey, big up my boy William Stevens. Come on.
William.
Man like Will. And type my guy Handeezy. Thank you for the donation.
Yes,
man.
sir.
We appreciate it, my guy. You get me? And type my brother Jordan, aka Miles Morales himself. You know the coup.
Brother Jordan.
You get me? And type my brother Matt Hunter in the building. Big up my G Tyrion TV. Come on, you know the
Big
coup.
up Tyrion. I've got a big
up
as well.
Tyrion.
You get
Come
me?
on.
Come on. You get me? Big up man guy
Triple H.
job. My G. Passing true. Come on. And type
Them
them
guts.
guts. They are 75 starfish. They are
75.
You
J
get me?
Dub.
J Dub, CD Stanley, Naz Nams in the building. Come on.
Yeah.
You get me? I can't scroll back any further. I can't scroll back. Big up all my silent ones as well.
Hey,
Big up
Kenny.
Bianca as
Hey,
well.
big up Tiffany.
Kenny,
Scott in the building
Kenny,
as
why'd
well.
you keep calling me that, bruv? Keep calling me Ali G.
What happened?
What's wrong with Kenny? Kenny's trying to be funny, man.
Is that who Sash? Oh yeah, that's his.
Why
real
did
name,
you-
innit?
Kenny, you're trying to be funny.
I see all the names and I see that. I was like, what?
What's wrong with Kenny, man? Trying to be funny. Man.
It's all love. It's all love.
Man, like,
Yeah, come on, man. Oh, big up the silent watchers.
Yeah,
Oh,
hey,
big
up
up
my brother Dean
Mr.
Andrews.
Scott.
Always.
Got a big up Scott as well.
Big up Dean Andrews as well. Come on.
Big
Yeah,
up
yeah.
Dean Andrews.
Yeah, big up all the silent watchers and that.
Come on.
You get me? Oi!
Yes,
I've got to big up my
sir.
brother Greasy. 'Cause that's my
Come
brother.
on, come on, come on. Big up
Yeah.
Face in the building.
Come on, man. I got to big up my brother
Come on.
Togo. My
Come
G.
on, Togo.
You get me? My G. Enough
Got a
ratings
big
for that
up
Donny
D-Buck
there.
as well,
Big up
fam.
my guy D-Buck as well. Come on.
Where's
get me?
the where's the third one? What does the third one do nowadays?
No shady.
I think
Yeah.
D-Buck's stuck.
D-Buck stuck.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
D-Buck's stuck. Hey, look at the pose as
Technical.
well. Hey, that's the thumbnail. Look at the pose. Yeah.
Technical.
You get me?
What's he on nowadays? Does he still do FIFA videos as well? I ain't seen him in a
been
minute.
while, I think. He just left, innit?
Oh, okay. Say
Grinding.
nothing. Say nothing. Say nothing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, big up the accident. You get me? But yeah, you know what we do. Run
You know what we do?
my damn.